since it's a bookish nerd having to choose between a vampire and a werewolf.
That's very true.
Fucking furries.
Anyway, we should probably play this game.
Yeah, we should. Is Mike back?
Oh,
Mike stepped away.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Right, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn on the fan real quick.
Okay.
If it's too much of a problem, I can turn it off, but also I don't really care.
We don't care. It's fine.
Fucking keep twisting, Junior. You're gonna get quick.
Julie, just for the sake of, I don't want to record you without your knowledge. We are streaming this, but also we're ignoring the chat.
No, I was told this by Molly, and I immediately went, "Oh, okay. Okay."
Talked about it earlier this week, but we weren't sure.
I just pulled the trigger on it. Molly said I could, and I didn't bother asking the rest of you.
Well, I mean, yeah, you asked Mom. Like, you got Mom's permission.
Everything's fine now.
I mean, it's not like this
That
would be
is
the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life in front of people, so...
No, Lord, no. Not even the most embarrassing thing you streamed with me.
Oh, no.
You guys play Galgun or something?
No, I just was very invasive with some questioning.
No, there's just that one time Luke was very insistent on knowing what the first porn doujin I ever read was.
I think I wanted to...
Wait a minute. Hold
What
up.
was it?
No.
No, I refuse to play until we know.
He won't.
I don't
Listen,
want you to judge me.
I've been down this road. He won't.
I
I
don't
just
want
walked
you to judge
to a
me.
super interesting conversation.
Because the last time I told you, I think someone looked it up and was like, and was saying, the art here is subpar. I'm like, well, fine.
Wait, was that me? Because I would totally say that.
I don't think it was you.
You got legitimately angry at me about it, so the next time we streamed together, I insisted on also embarrassing myself, and then that's how I ended up announcing to everybody that I like giant ladies, and it turned out I wasn't all that embarrassed about it.
Damn, history.
So you won. So you
Yeah.
It was meant to be a gesture of like, oh, let me shame myself since I shamed you, but Anyhow, we should play a game.
Let's play the game?
Hello,
Sorry about
Julie.
all the cars outside, everybody who's going to hear this, but it's fine. I don't give a shit.
Blah. Hello, Julie. I'd like to play a game.
No.
First 20 seconds of Nega Strife play.
Hello, Julie.
Oh, we're gonna go straight into Brooke's horrifyingly depressing backstory that I've created. Okay.
No.
Oh man, you want to talk about horrifying, depressing backstory? Let's
Does
do this.
everyone have a depressing backstory except for me?
No, most of those two.
Okay.
Here's the thing, mine isn't depressing in like a horrifying way. It's actually more depressing in a very just like mundane, bad way. Just all.
Okay.
Edith just wanted something to feel like she accomplished, and now she kind of has. So
Yeah.
she's doing okay.
Edith's doing all right.
I talked with Luke about how my character might cut herself.
Oh, no.
boy. This is
Anyway,
bad.
where last we left off, we were trying to deliver a vampire fetus.
God, I love our game.
Why is my day been so full of fetus today? Like, just that's not an over-exaggeration. We just had like a lot of that in Homestuck.
Yeah, true.
Why is
true.
my day so full of fetus? The latest Fallout Boy song.
But
Why is
yeah,
my day so full of fetus? The worst at slice of life anime.
when last we left our heroes, you were leaving Zazir's Pizza to deliver a pickled vampire fetus pizza.
God, you fucking asshole.
And 3 of you have been marked with a hex that will mark you as... it's basically a restraining order in tattoo form.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
we overthought it, and we thought there'd be some like curse placed upon him, but it's actually just a marker for like.
Right,
police to
you
know
guys
that
thought I
we're
was
not supposed to
cursing
be
you
there.
that you'd be physically unable to enter the district, but no, you can. It's just if the pigs see you with that mark, you're gonna be in trouble.
Edith took the
Fucking
time to
pigs.
be very clear about this.
What's that?
Look, all we have to do is remember the wise words of Snoop Dogg. If the pigs try to get at you, drop it like it's hot.
don't want
No,
to.
we can't. Justin will lose our
drop
jobs as
pizza.
pizza delivery people.
Well, more importantly, if you drop the pickled vampire fetus pizza, it won't get fed your life force anymore and will begin to grow necrotic and evil.
Yeah, so the cops can deal with the vampire.
Wait, hold on.
And we'll
Luke,
get
how
away.
Wait, Luke. How does a necrotic vampire fetus become more necrotic without our life force?
So here's how it works, and we
Okay,
touched
yes,
on it at
honestly,
the end.
drill it down into me. I want to know.
Okay.
Please don't say drill it into you.
At least
I know we said we're not going to read the chat, but Emily just said that are the cops actual pig people,
at least
and
some of
yeah,
them probably are.
Yes,
I
they
mean,
should be.
I
think
never
all of
agreed
them
that
are.
I wouldn't read the chat.
Anyhow, is Mike here or is he just quiet?
I've just been quiet.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I
we
actually
didn't
feel
lose
like
you.
I've been maybe talking over other people too much over the last few sessions, and I'm trying to work on
Okay, I
that.
just want to make sure we hadn't lost you. That's all. But how the pizza works? At least 3 of you.
love that sentence.
At least
How it's made, vampire fetus pizza.
At least 3 of you.
Okay, I'll stop.
Industry, science, and technology.
Jesus Christ.
At least 3.
A
Shut
city
up!
has a grow. Okay, sorry.
At least 3 of you must be in physical contact with the box at all times. And if you remember, I forget who did it, but Zazir had somebody write some runes on the box, and that's why it works. You can sort of translate your touch through that, and you don't have to touch the pizza directly.
I believe
Okay.
Ianthea
Yeah.
was the one who wrote that.
As you touch it, the vampire fetus is absorbing a tiny amount of your life force. You might feel, kind of like how you might feel a little lightheaded if you give blood. You might feel that way by the time you're done delivering this pizza, but nothing serious.
So, is this like the bomb from Speed situation where like the instant fewer than 3 people are touching it, we're boned, or if it's
No.
just like just for too long we can't go without touching it?
No, I would say that as soon as less than 3 people are touching the box, the vampire fetus is going to grow increasingly hungry and cranky, and it is going to tap into the nether powers that it has to try and feed its urges, and begin to grow and become more powerful until it is strong enough
So,
to
like a
feed.
So we have like a 3-second rule, basically, if we drop it.
Yeah, like listen, we'll figure out probably through rolls as it's happening if you drop it exactly how fast it grows and becomes more powerful. It's like the reverse of a baby, where you're feeding it to keep it small and weak instead of helping it get big and strong.
It's like the opposite of a baby.
Yes.
Vampire fetus pizza, the opposite of a baby. Yes. Okay.
Luke is currently channeling his inner Austin Walker and drawing a clock for vampire fetus.
No.
No clocks. There's a very strict no clocks rule here.
Well, then that hourglass you guys have.
But Luke loves time.
I am keeping that hourglass in my pocket, and it's never going to pop out.
We'll see about that, I guess.
Brooke would like to pickpocket.
Roll burglary.
You
no.
can try.
No. Okay.
How you gonna break the bones of a water lady? That's all I'm gonna ask you.
I'm gonna punch all your water out.
That's a good answer.
So let's start with just a simple question: who's managing the pizza to start with?
I guess I'm not really a fight person, so I should probably be one of the people doing that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Edith should not be holding the pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, if I need to do something, I can do magic shit, so I don't really need to do anything directly.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
we should have who are the people who are not.
So
Mark.
that'd be me and Timmy.
Yeah, Brooke and
Oh.
Timmy are not affected by the hex.
So how about Brooke, Timmy, and Ianthea?
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, if nothing else, Ianthea, she covered her forehead with her like leaf hair, so she's probably good. Whereas
Well,
Jet,
Edith has a baseball cap on for the
yeah,
record.
but
I've
something
got
could happen to
Bounce
that.
cap.
Jet
I've
definitely
got
has a
that
baseball cap
sweet
on.
willow camouflage going on.
Jet has gotten like a Sharpie and like made it look like a bigger tattoo.
Brooke really wants to wash it off. Like, really does. Like,
I don't see what's stopping her.
well,
That would mean she'd have to touch Jet.
Yeah.
Well, she has like a water gun in her arm, though.
No, but that's the thing. She's part of herself. Like, she'd still have to touch Jet. Like, this is the hell that Brooke is in.
Yeah, it's not a Mega Man scenario. It's like a Rocket Punch scenario, except if the Gundam was water. Well, I guess not the Gundam. Gundams don't Rocket Punch.
More like
Mazinger
Mazinger.
Rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of got away from
Water Mazinger.
Oh man, I'm now putting it in Brooke's like mood board.
God.
You're welcome.
All right, so we've got Brooke, Timmy, and Ianthea holding the pizza, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure. All right, so you guys need to. You're currently in the yellow district, which means you need to get through the blue, green, and indigo districts. Or sorry, I did that in totally the wrong order.
Well, almost the right order.
You
Green,
have to
blue,
go
and
to
then
green,
indigo.
then blue, and then violet. Is it violet or indigo?
Indigo. You need to get to the violet.
Okay.
So
Right, because this is going to the council building?
this is going to the council building to the High Counselor's office. She's
We're
the one
going
who
all
ordered
the
this
way
pizza.
up.
All the way to the top.
It's,
I do want to note that the High Counselor of the city just ordered a vampire fetus pizza. Thanks. That's all.
that is true. She did.
Listen, some people like pineapple on their
could
pizza.
be
I'm
my
not going to judge.
into politics.
I was very excited that you started talking about politics, considering I already knew this is where you were going to deliver the pizza to. It's like, oh, good. This all like fits together now. Like this has some kind of theme to it.
I totally planned this.
Exactly.
The GM's fucking slogan.
Exactly. So last time, as we were wrapping up, you guys did float an idea, and I don't know if you remember the idea you had or not, but I don't want to necessarily just say it. But
Was
you guys
it the
already.
one about me cutting my own arm off?
Well, no, that was a weird one.
Okay. All right.
No, not that
The
one.
one about if we impress the lady, she can get the hexes removed.
Well,
Oh,
that is
yeah.
that is worth pointing out that yeah, maybe this lady would definitely have pardoning authority that she could get rid of these hexes,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't hurt to because again, these hexes were really it was not this guy's place to do this. He is really overstepping his bounds.
Oh, we needed to get the eye back. I think we were trying to get the footage of it happening so we could prove it was an illegal hexing.
That was one thing you guys talked about. Yeah.
God damn it, Luke! What did we talk about?
You guys, you mentioned that maybe you could go talk to Lisa about using her portal magic to skip.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Yeah.
Everything.
Because
Oh, right.
Brooke
We should,
mentioned it.
yeah.
Which I feel
Let's
like
ask your girlfriend to help us.
I
Your
did,
your possibly evil girlfriend.
We didn't prove anything. It's probably fine.
No, she's fine.
Now,
It's
Hold
just
on.
a
Hold
just
on.
a monster.
quick question. We have established in the canon that Lisa sometimes comes to the pizza place to visit Jet. Can one of us spend a fate point to make that just happen?
yeah, I suppose you can. I guess that makes sense.
I think
I'm going to use up the 56 fate points that Luke owes me for each of the goddesses.
I already told you I'm not paying you in fate points. I will pay you in money if you give me a price.
No, because then I feel guilty and I'm not going to have that happen. Fuck you.
No,
you can't pay me with money. That's no.
I want to pay money for services rendered. That's how things work,
No.
Julie.
It's not how
That
what's
is
a
what's
friend, damn it.
Yeah, $20 can buy
Dang it,
many
Julie
peanuts.
said-
There's
Succumb
no.
to capitalism.
There really is.
$20 can buy many fate points.
If I give you 56 fate points, you'll just break every roll in the game.
What if I promise to only use it for Brooke messing with Jet?
Okay, yes.
You
Deal.
hesitated,
Damn
Luke.
it.
Okay, since I made the suggestion, I'll pay the fate point to make this happen.
Well, I feel like
well, I
it makes
think
the
it's-
most sense for Jet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Jet's girlfriend, so.
Yeah, and I would say I don't feel like updating the sheet of the gameplay notes, but because it'd be 3 times the same thing. But if you guys, the people among you that are hexed have that as a temporary aspect.
Yep.
That
Oh,
can
where's
be focused.
the sheet?
Oh, I'll link it to you. If you wanna. Copy link.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to post. I usually do.
That's fine. I got it. Okay, so yeah, Lisa.
I'm gonna link this to the chat. So
Yeah, you can show it to them too. That's fine.
I think that's
Try to link a version that they can't edit.
Ooh.
Oh, right. All right, maybe let's not do that this time because we'd have to go in and lock it and then give everyone editing privileges individually, and that will take too long.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, someone just wrote down Jet is straight. That's the biggest lie I've ever seen.
Oh God! No. Jules, I can see it's you. I can see it.
No,
Oh, man,
no,
look
I'm
at
doing
that.
I see, Ashley. It's fine. It's Brooke.
Famous nickname, Het Jet. That's what all the kids
I
call
just
her.
imagine. I just imagine in one of Jet's favorite haunts, Brooke has just gone in and just written on bathroom graffiti, "Jet is actually straight."
Anyway,
That's so mean.
I hate this.
Just scribbled a shitty political cartoon. It's just a crude drawing of Jet and a word balloon that says, "I sure do like boys."
Lisa shows up.
I love men.
I'm glad we recorded that. It's the only time you're ever going to hear Ashley Miner say that.
Definitely gonna isolate that voice sample.
Yeah, no, those words will never escape my lips in that order again.
Nope.
Oh god.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Lisa is at the pizza place.
Lisa has showed up. It's like, hey guys, what you doing? Did you get another tattoo?
Well, kind of.
Oh, a couple of you guys got it, huh?
It's an incredibly long story involving a huge jerk.
Okay.
Yeah. We need to get to the Violet District
Oh.
ASAP.
Oh, do you guys have a delivery to make? Yeah. I can try to help. Sure.
We'd appreciate it.
Do you have anything more specific than Violet District?
The council chamber.
Not the sky. Not the sky.
Right.
Again.
No, not the sky. No. So that. Listen, I was rusty. I'm sorry about that one.
No, it's fine.
We get it. You were, captured all that.
Right.
I probably shouldn't talk about that. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
That was a shitty time for all of us, really.
Chained down on an underground lake, slowly drowning. Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Yeah. No, believe me.
Unless
We
we
need to
know that
deliver this
this
to-
really just destroys what Luke had planned, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
It really is a good circumvention of all the stuff he'd written down in his GM notes, but that's cool.
Yeah, I bet this is going to go perfectly, and nothing bad's going to happen when we use the portal, and nothing in the notes will ever happen.
So she closes her eyes to concentrate and puts her hands together and pulls them apart, and a blue circle starts to grow between her hands, and she continues to expand it, and as she does, suddenly there is a crackling of electricity, and a taloned hand shoots out of the portal and slaps one of her hands, and then she's kind of ouch, ah, and then a paper slips out of it, and sort of falls to the ground, and the portal vanishes, and the paper just says citation, illegal use of magic in the Violet District.
Okay, so maybe the blue district then.
Yeah, jeez, man, that hurts. She has she has 2 scratches from the talon on her hand.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
You want me to kiss it?
I think Timmy's just gonna do a quick little healing spell. Just
okay, sure.
yeah.
I mean,
it's
it really was literally just a slap on the wrist. I mean,
Yeah, it
But
just
they're talons.
slap on the wrist from some kind of hippogriff monster.
it's still a slap on the wrist. I don't see
Sure.
the point. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay.
No, we get it, Brooke. You don't have skin. We get it.
You don't need to remind me of that. I mean, I know.
But yeah, Timmy heals
Your
her.
skin's so thin it's non-existent.
Timmy
No,
heals.
yeah, that makes sense. I'll see
Tim-
that.
Timmy heals her hand. And she says, "Okay, Blue District. That's a big area. Do you have a specific place you can think of that I can send you to?"
Well, we need to get to what are those things called that let us kind of teleport from tier to tier?
I don't think we ever. I think just like gates. I don't think we actually decided you have teleporting pads.
No, like whatever they're called. Like, whatever our
Yeah.
in-universe thing that lets you go up the tiers is.
I
I
think
don't know.
They're
I think-
jump pads.
Yeah, I think stairs.
Yeah, I think it's just been walking.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just been. I don't think we ever came up with something like
I
that.
think we
We
For
used
some
the
reason-
ladder to go down.
We briefly
some reason,
talked
I-
about the idea of them having some kind of public transit teleport pads, but then I decided no, that makes your job too easy.
Okay. Just near some stairs that'll let us walk up to the Indigo District.
Wait, why don't we just go to the Indigo District?
Because that's illegal.
Well, no, the
Is
Violet
it?
District's illegal.
No, Violet was illegal.
No, Violet. Indigo is blue.
Yes. Well, okay. Blue in the rainbow,
on,
blue
wait,
and indigo
what?
are separate.
Well, no, okay, but okay.
All right, I'm gonna write down Roy G. Biv.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, because okay.
Julie, no one cares about color theory. We care about rainbows.
Okay.
Fuck you.
OC question for the DM would it be illegal to go to the Indigo District?
I mean, you certainly haven't tried to. You only tried
We have
Violet.
to find out. We have to find out.
Okay. Can we try Indigo?
Yeah, let me give it a shot. I'll try and get you close to the entrance to the Violet District.
Rook just quickly goes into the kitchen and brings out like the sturdiest pizza oven mitts and gives them to like Lisa to, like where?
It's like, okay, yeah, thanks.
just in
That
case.
helps. That helps.
Just in case.
So she puts her hands together and pulls them apart, and the portal starts to form. And this time it does not crackle, and there's no talons, so it seems safe. She's like, okay, I think you're good to go.
Shit, yes. Lisa, you rule.
Yeah,
All right.
thanks.
I think the three of us with the pizza should probably go first.
Are you
Yep.
sure you should go first?
Well, actually,
or-
we should
No,
maybe send Edith or Jet first. That way they can just check if it is actually the Indigo District.
Listen, let me go through first. If anything's bad over on the other side, I can maybe take care of it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure no one on Earth can arrest you.
That's
I would
probably
not.
true.
I would not invite that possibility.
Edith just looks at Ianthe and just goes, "I'll fight a cop," and then walks through the portal.
Okay.
Okay, you appear in the middle of a small field. You can sort of see the city around you. It seems like you're in some kind of park. But more pressing than that, your forehead suddenly
Yeah.
feels hot. Not quite painful, but it's hot. And
Good.
there is a blaring siren coming out of your head.
Of course.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, this rules.
Great. We've just.
Edith just pulls the hat down tight.
Okay. It
And
gets the siren is very slightly muffled.
Fantastic. We are now.
can they hear it from the other side? Or
No.
So the way this portal magic works, is there a portal to go back on my side, or do they just appear?
You just appear. However, they did that thing where they hit Lisa with some kind of like counter spell that is not normal. It's not like portals.
That's fine. I want to make sure that that's like the situation we're dealing
Yeah,
with here.
it's
So they
a-
can't tell.
No, it's a
So
one-way trip.
basically, the marks have made us into the monkeys from Ape Escape.
Oh my god, they have!
Yes, exactly.
Jet appears next to Edith.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, and Edith, as Jet appears, you see probably why you feel that hot sensation is that in addition to the siren, Jet's tattoo is now glowing bright red and sort of like
Yep.
shining through the parts that she added to it with Sharpie.
Yep.
Hi.
You know the Sharpie wasn't going to do anything, right?
I thought it looked
Wow,
cool.
wow. Sorry, I'm trying to add the ambience to
Yeah.
the scene.
Okay.
So
Wow,
back
wow.
on the other side of the portal, Ianthea is getting restless.
Okay.
Okay, I think
Like-
we should go through. Lisa, would
yeah,
you like
it's
to
not
come
like-
with us just in case? I got a bad feeling about everything, to be honest. I was about to say I've got a bad feeling about this, but I think literally everything within this world I have a bad feeling about currently.
Timmy, let's please stop talking and go.
Yeah, I don't work here.
Point.
Fair point.
Extremely good point. Yeah,
All
no,
right.
just
We might
so
we'll figure
they
out a way.
can't
We'll figure
they
out a
can't
way.
hear anything on the other side, so they don't know that this is happening. I just told them I would go
No.
through
Right.
and like clear out the area just in case anything bad was happening. So y'all got to come through at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ianthe
let's
is
go.
going through.
Yeah, we're going. Yeah.
Yeah.
You-
Okay.
I just figured Timmy would at least try to get Lisa to come with them.
I'll tell you what.
so-
You can try to roll rapport.
Sure. Let me open up the link to the dice thingy, because I'm the only one
Let
that
me-
doesn't
let me-
physically own dice.
I don't either,
Let
Mike.
me open up the link to the dice. Is like that's the world we live in. That's so weird.
That is a 1.
No, she's not coming.
No. Okay.
You just kind of like going, and she's like,
It's like, I'll be your friend.
Yeah.
Right.
Ianthea could try, but she doesn't want to.
No, she just wants
Yeah,
to go.
no, which-
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You
Wants to
guys
go.
go through the portal, and Ianthea, your hex also starts to glow and make a loud siren. It's really with the 3 sirens all blaring at once. Ooh, 1 sec.
Oh god damn it! Leg it!
Yeah, Ianthea's like, okay, well, I suggest we run very fast now.
Look, it's fine. We'll be fine, but we gotta go.
we're all yelling.
Yeah, we're not going to yell.
I think it's safe to assume we all just get moving. Do any of us
Yeah,
know the
Ianthea
way?
just starts sprinting.
Yeah,
Uh,
well,
Luke-
no, you've
Luke
got to
is
hold
not
on.
here
You've
at
got
the
2 other
moment.
people like this, and you got to make sure you can't just sprint off without
Yeah, no,
us.
like I'm grabbing the box and
Okay, no, yeah,
dragging
let's
you.
go.
Now, hold
Well,
on,
I mean,
real quick. Hold on,
Timmy,
real
you're
quick.
the map boy.
We have established that Timmy is capable of carrying 2 people on his shoulders. So and also he can run real fast. So I think what I'm gonna do is
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up Brooke and Ianthea, put them on my shoulders, and
Hold the pizza above your head.
hold the pizza. I'm gonna put it on my head instead of in my arm, and just fucking get rolling.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
I
We
do
can
need
run
to-
that by
I need-
Luke when he gets back.
Yeah.
Ah shit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because how are you gonna keep a hand on the pizza? Yeah.
if you
One
put
of
it
the
on
other
his
ones hold the
head,
pizza. No, one of the other ones hold the pizza.
Yeah, that's true. I can hold the pizza with one hand and like keep it low enough that he can put a hand
no,
on it.
just
No, it doesn't
have
need to be
rest
my
on his
hand. It just
head
needs to
and
be
you guys
touching
touch
me.
it.
It's on my head.
No. Well,
Oh
also
yeah,
when it's
that's
back.
right. We can just put it on top of your head. Good
Pizza
point.
head.
Pizza head.
God, I love our
Yeah.
game.
Timmy Pizza Head kickflips.
Yep, that's where we're at.
Timmy the cheese kickflips.
God.
Oh jeez. Okay, so Ianthe is on one shoulder, Brooke is on the other. The pizza is on Timmy's head,
Timmy's head.
and both
This
Brooke
looks like
and I-
some weird like portrait you'd put in like a tarot card. Like,
Yeah, we've got a weird Beast Man pizza transformer going on here.
And people are just
full
gonna
of cheese.
people are just gonna see this running down the street while like one of you,
Sirens blare.
and like one of us has, like one of you has like a red X on, like just blazing.
I do have a lie prepared if we run into people
with
asking
two-
about the sirens.
Yeah, two other besirened people running interference, just
We're
bolting down the street.
Sounds like you're
We're
strategizing.
cosplaying as a police car.
Sounds like you're strategizing.
Yeah, well, so what
I'm
I
gonna
said,
start
Wow,
making-
Transformers.
what I said
I'm
was
just gonna start
establish
making air
that,
horn noises.
So it's established that Timmy can carry people on his shoulders. So what I did is I put Brooke on one of my shoulders, Ianthe on my other shoulder, the pizza on my head, and because I got that sprinter stun, I figured I can just run real fast and get us to wherever we need to go.
Okay. Like I said, you guys are kind of in the middle of a park right now, and
But to be clear, we landed in the blue district. Yes.
Indigo.
Blue
Indigo.
Indigo. Right,
We
right.
really just
Okay.
need to find the stairs to the
Right.
palace or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
I
I'm just
imagine
imagining a child in this park going, "Mommy, what are they doing?"
It's like we just need to go, like right now.
Let me think because this is where we're getting into, like I said, didn't prepare for this one as tightly as I could have.
I mean, I can probably roll lore to tell Timmy where to go.
I mean, it's a mountain. You can just run towards the mountain.
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, good
To the
point.
top.
And the thing is, Timmy was also established of having read a bunch of maps before he started this job,
Right.
so
Yep.
probably has some idea.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what wrinkles I want to throw into this on you.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me pull up my GM notes because I think I had something I wanted to add in from an older session that didn't end up getting used. Where are those stats? Please don't tell me I deleted them on accident. There we are.
Oh no,
Oh, the flesh-eating virus, right?
cool. I love flesh-eating viruses.
Everyone roll notice, and I'll take the highest result.
Oh jeez,
Okay.
I think my notice is garbage.
Let me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
sure
minus
is.
1.
That's a
I got
plus
a-
one.
I got 4.
You got 4? Okay.
Edith has a
Yeah.
3 to notice, so
I have a 0.
I have a 2. Yeah.
Let me check this. You rolled a 4. Okay. With your 4, you do happen to notice there are some like small trees planted around here. Like kind of, you know, when you see like young trees planted, it's kind of like that short stick and there's sort of a bush of leaves on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like a shrub. There's let's say 4 of those around you, and they have actually started shaking ever since you showed up. And every time someone with a siren head shows up, they start shaking a little more violently.
Uh-oh.
And as you look at them, they start to like shift, and the shrub part starts to like uncoil, and the narrow trunk splits into 2 legs, and sort of this long goose-like neck comes up out of the bushes, and then 2 wings stretch out of the bushes also. And these are Jub birds, which you might know from the Lewis Carroll poem Jabberwocky.
Okay.
Oh
can I
yeah.
Can I roll lore on the Jub birds to find out what we should be worried about?
Go for it, my man.
All right.
Jump, jump.
All right. I got. Ooh, geez. That's a 3 total.
Okay. They are not like super dangerous. They're not like crazy monsters or anything. But they are frequently used as like guard dogs. Well, except, you know, guard jub birds.
Sure.
And, you know, because not everybody helps control their pet population by getting their pets spayed or neutered, there are some stray ones, and they will assume their natural habitat, which is grassy areas where they camouflage themselves as trees to attack, prey. They usually feed off of small animals, squirrels, and that kind of thing, but they're also extremely territorial. And given the fact that they are now loudly shrieking at you, it seems like maybe they're taking those sirens as some kind of territorial bird call.
sure.
Hmm.
So we should keep going. I don't think this changes
We should
anything.
just leave.
Let's
Yeah,
just
I don't
go.
know why we need to stay. Like,
Okay.
Okay. So there's
Can we
there's
grab one of them, and then people will think that it's that screaming and not our sirens?
They are
That-
very like they're like puffing themselves up and flapping their wings, and like you don't want to get near
Okay,
these things.
that-
Okay.
Can I instead use lore to basically have the bushes entangle them so they can't chase us down and attack us?
You can try.
Okay.
I was gonna say that Chet is very stupid.
That is a 4.
It's a 4. Dang, you succeeded with style. Okay. Yeah.
You look really cool doing it.
except for the whole
I'll tell you what,
going on.
let me look at stats real fast to see if there's
Like
any...
everything goes into slow motion, and then there's like explosions, and then that siren, as it slows down, you realize it's just dubstep sped up,
Yeah.
and then you
I'm trying to think if there's something that you need to do simultaneously here to account for the fact that you're trying to manage 4 of these at once, but I don't think so, and you did succeed with style, so I think this just works. Yeah, the grass kind of grows around them and ensnares their legs, and they all just kind of get tangled up, and they are just screeching and squabbling and just trying to, like, fighting to right themselves, and it's not working very well, and it's just kind of a mess of birds and grass, and it's just weird, and you should probably just go.
Yeah, let's just fucking go.
Let's go.
It could work.
Suggest we leave.
Yep, already on it.
Great suggestion. Let's go.
So, okay, now I was absent for this, so Timmy has 2 people riding on his shoulders?
Yes.
That's what they wanted to do, yeah. So the way it
and I've
works...
got
We
the-
form
I got the-
Voltron.
Yeah, I've got the pizza on my head. Because we've established in the past that I can just carry people on my shoulders pretty dang easily.
Sure.
And my character has sprint, so I figure he can run real fast. So, yeah, I just figured it'd be easier vis-a-vis not losing the pizza, just to. So we're not trying to carry this like all running together in a circle, basically.
Okay, so you have who is it? Ianthea and
Brooke.
And
Me,
Brooke.
Brooke.
Yes.
oh sorry, yeah, Brooke and
Ianthea.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I've got everything straight. And Ianthea has a siren, so you are putting her up higher, but that's fine. Okay.
We have just made Timmy
I mean,
the pizza
Timmy's
delivery
not
scooter.
that big, so it's not like I'm that
Sure.
much higher.
No, that's fair. That's fair. He's like.
I
8
don't
feet
think it's
tall.
gonna make a difference.
So I'm
He's
trying to.
like 10 feet tall.
I'm just trying to make sure I've got the picture in my head. So you're both sitting on his shoulders, and then just have the pizza sitting on his head?
Yeah,
Yeah.
while we're holding
Yeah,
it.
so it's touching all 3 of them.
Right. Okay. So let's think.
So-
You are sprinting towards the mountain, so I think that's going to need... This seems like a challenge, which means you have to succeed at multiple things at the same time. So athletics definitely seems like it'd be one of them for the sprinting.
Okay. That is a +4.
That is a +4. Okay, I think that's a success. I'm just sort of skimming the thing here. I'm going to say physique to support the weight of both of them at the same time while keeping your balance and running.
Come on, Timmy. Come on, Timmy.
Timmy.
Did we lose
Oh
Mike?
shit! I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was muted.
No, that's you.
I was talking. I was just wondering why Luke wasn't responding. That's a 2.
Okay.
But I was gonna say if that's not enough, I will
Nice.
spend the fate point to make it not a 2.
Okay, so you can tell me how you're spending the fate point.
I think it's just I want to help people because like
Okay.
I'm doing this because I want to make sure like the whole reason Timmy has basically been freaking out this whole time, like with the hex and stuff, is because of Ianthea. Like he doesn't want her to get in trouble with her school.
Okay.
Like that's basically because like he dodged the hex, he's fine, but like
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that makes sense. I'm gonna say as one last thing, give me notice for like figuring out the best path to take and like avoiding like
Since Edith is on the ground, can she roll the notice here?
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, hang on. 4.
It's good that you did that because I would have had a 1. So
Edith notices things very good.
Dang.
Okay. Yeah. So Edith is calling
Dang.
this stuff out as you go. I think you are going to get some guards on you because you're not trying to be sneaky at all. And how could you not? So you go running through this park, and I'm imagining like the end of Ferris Bueller, like you're running through someone's picnic, and like there's a
Fuck, that's good.
there's like a croquet game going on, and there's like classical music happening, and then just all of a sudden, Ferris Bueller music as you all come running through with the silence.
Luke, how
so
many
this is like
monocles
the-
do we make pop out?
yeah.
How many
This
ones
is
you been
this is like the
talking
wealthiest, most bougiest part of town, right?
about? Yes, absolutely.
I want to fucking ruin a string quartet somehow.
Okay, yes, there is a
No, that's
fancy...
not their fault. It's just tools of capitalism, Michael.
We overturn a cabbage cart. We ruin some dude's cabbages.
There's like a fancy luncheon going on with a string quartet, and everyone has like gourmet
Some people pushing a
dishes.
giant cake by.
Yes.
Just gets knocked.
Yes, okay, can we please ruin a cake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
And in the process, the cake knocks over this elaborate ice sculpture. It looks like it's
How
spawn or
many things are
something.
you ruining?
Can Jet roll athletics to grab a piece of the cake as they're running?
go for it.
That'd be a +3.
Okay, yeah, you grab a piece of cake as you're running.
I think a 3's high enough to make sure that cake is fucking delicious. Like, you get the best part of that cake.
Like, I am imagining there's
None
some,
of it has been on the ground.
there is some, like, older rich lady with, like, a necklace of pearls. You know, let's say it's Emerald Stone's wife, a female cockatrice.
Yes.
Wonderful.
What's her name, Luke? What's her
Oh god,
name?
her name is
Tabitha.
Okay, Tabitha, yes. You know, and she, instead of a seeing eye beholder, she has a pair of like opera glasses, but then the lenses have eyes in them that she's just holding up to her face.
Ugh.
And she is just like standing at the cake, and then all of a sudden the cart like flips and just mashes her in the face.
And I take a piece of cake right off her face.
Yep.
I like
Oh,
how
God.
I like
I
how
love this.
we have been falsely charged of crimes we didn't commit, and now we're actively committing that.
Yeah, you guys are doing bad things.
Yeah, I
No,
would
no, no,
argue,
no, no, no,
like-
no, no. See that it's like an '80s slobs versus snobs comedy. Therefore, anything we do is okay.
What? So, if you guys want this chaos to follow you, that's fine.
I'd rather, like, Ianthius or something.
I would
Yeah.
argue that
Yeah.
that notice roll Edith made specifically means you can avoid doing this kind of thing.
That's
Yeah,
just
like,
not calling this stuff out so you guys can go fucking ruin it.
Like,
Yeah,
Edith is
Edith
yelling,
is not. Edith isn't trying to be a fucking like AC-130 gunner spotter. She's not giving you targets.
Edith's yelling at, like, on your left, and then Timothy runs to the left.
Maybe that's it. Maybe Timmy doesn't quite understand what Edith is trying to tell him.
It
No,
takes like
that's
once or
dumb.
twice.
Alright, you
No,
guys need to make the decision as a group whether you are causing chaos like this or
No,
not.
guys,
Okay,
we are
no,
just trying to
no.
get through the
No,
district.
No.
We say this for the third act. We don't put this in the first act.
Right, okay. You do...
Just some non-canon goofs, I
Yeah,
guess.
Right, yeah, just a delightful scene that didn't actually happen. But you are doing, like, you know,
Happening
the...
in Timmy's head, and we're just like, Timmy, snap out of it, Timmy.
No, like this is like what Edith is seeing, like as she's like, you know, okay, cake, like okay,
Yeah.
you know, glass
Although
pane.
I think Jet can absolutely grab, like, a plate of cake off a table as you're running by. And you are still doing the, you know, the jumping over a picnic or whatever. You're just not actively assaulting people.
Yeah, like, come on.
And I will have to be right back again.
Okay.
okay.
Jesus,
Yeah, like
guys.
Ferris Bueller only got away with that shit because he was Ferris Bueller.
Y'all are loose cannons.
Listen, we already, or people said that we did the crime. We might as well do the crime.
We are going
No,
somewhere
that's
to
not-
get
that's-
pardoned.
That's not the way. Ashley, if you get falsely accused of murder, you don't just go out and commit a murder. That's just
You
Someone
don't.
has seen Double Jeopardy.
no. That's listen. Like
That person is me, by the way.
Of course, Molly. We knew.
I'm just saying.
Neither have I.
Of
I've seen
course
Double
not. None of us. Have you?
Yeah,
Well,
I
then
seen
you
parts of
should
it,
know
yeah,
that the
Jeff-
first thing you do after you get called not guilty for murder and find out the other person's still alive, you kill them.
Yeah.
You can't be tried.
No, exactly. Yeah. Who's gonna sue you? The ghost?
wait, wait. Is that how you think murder lawsuits work?
Listen, I don't know how it works over there in America land.
Hang on. How many ghost prosecutors does Australia have?
I'm not at liberty to divulge that information to a
Well,
non-citizen of the
well, there's
Commonwealth.
no law in the books that say a ghost can't be a lawyer.
Listen, I've played Ace Attorney. I know good and goddamn well that ghosts are an integral part of the legal system.
Also, they make your titties huge.
Gotta call
Oh
me a-
man, what? I need to change degrees. Hold on.
God, Phoenix Wright's the best series.
Pretty good.
I still can't believe they actually crossed it over with Professor Layton.
It's pretty good.
Molly
Seeing-
hasn't.
That
seeing
sweet
Layton next
wreck
to
reminds me of a
Phoenix Wright.
puzzle.
That was really good.
One day I want to do a Let Me Tell You About the series with Professor Layton, because that series goes buck wild.
I've played one of those games. Yeah, it's pretty weird.
What game is this?
Let me tell you about the time travel plot.
Wait, what game is
I've
this?
only played
Okay,
the
I
first
didn't
one,
play
but,
that
like-
one.
But like in the first game, you figure out that this whole town is just robots.
Oh, Professor
Yeah.
Layton.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, Professor Layton.
Oh yeah, that does happen. What the fuck?
Right? No, the ending of spoilers for folks. The ending of Professor Layton 1 is you figuring out that the heiress to this town that you're trying to find is actually like this. She's the only human in this entire town aside from her father who built this town to keep her company. And basically, the choice is if she accepts her fortune, then she and leaves the town. That means that all the robots just deactivate and therefore die. But if she accepts the fortune and just stays in the town, then all the robot people leave.
Hey, what the fuck?
And here's the thing, that is a
Professor
game. That is a brain teasers game. It's about puzzles about like, hey, I've got some matchsticks. Can you rearrange these 4 squares?
Hey, let me
into
tell you
three?
about how this. Let me tell you how in the first prequel game of that trilogy, there's just a Loch Ness monster.
What if instead we continue playing this fun game we're playing?
We can
I agree.
I'm just sorry.
Yeah.
Luke, Professor Layton is my Metal Gear.
That's fair. That's fine. But okay, so you have Ferris Buellered your way through this park,
Yeah.
Or not, depending on your interpretation of the situation.
right? Well, no, you have. You just didn't commit assault while you were doing it.
Yeah, Professor Bueller didn't do any of that either. Like,
He
let's be
only
clear.
stopped to talk to some girls for a minute.
Yeah,
I've never
Yeah.
actually seen Ferris Bueller.
it's a fun
It's
movie.
a good movie.
It's a pretty good
That's
movie.
really
Eh.
Shut up.
I
Fuck,
kind of
Justin.
hate looking at Matthew Broderick for any length of time.
No. Anyway,
That's fair.
yeah.
What is he like? The sun, just vaguely uncomfortable to look at.
Yeah, you guys break out of the park and continue to sprint. There's a staircase with 2 guards standing on either side of like a portcullis guarding this area. The gate is open, but there are 2 guards there. And as you are running out of the park, you are hearing like, "Hey, stop that!" And you're not looking back. You're just fucking sprinting.
No, we're just
but
fucking going.
it sounds like there are some guards behind you also. How you are outrunning them because you succeeded those rolls, but how are you dealing with these 2 guarding the portcullis? Because as they see you, you can see in the distance they are reaching for the lever to lower this gate.
I am going to. It's a portcullis, right? So
Yeah.
it's made out of like stone.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna try and use magic to, if I can, like extend, like make the stone bricks just below the portcullis gate extend to like even if they pull the switch, it'll stop the portcullis from like descending.
Okay. Yeah. They. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess you should roll for that.
Yeah, probably might be a good idea. Yeah, oh god, I almost.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh,
Dustin.
that's not a great roll.
Uh-oh, what'd you roll?
jeez. That's a So that's gonna be a 1 total.
Okay. Yeah. That is a. Failure.
I wonder if I have anything I can use a fate point.
Yeah. Let me
Can
know.
I justify using a fate point? I don't.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Does she have some way to either do some kind of sacrifice for herself or have
Never
something,
unprepared.
some way
Never
that she,
unprepared is so broad.
It's very broad.
Yeah.
I would need a specific application of it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Is there some way
Um,
Jet can help that you can put your trust in her?
I was actually thinking of if I could like maybe use like my sprinter to try to like get to the lever and like distract them?
I was gonna say, can you throw the plate that you stole the cake off of like a frisbee and jam the mechanism?
I can do that.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Would that be athletics or what?
That would be athletics.
Okay.
I'll spend a fate point to put my trust in Jet that she will accomplish that. I'm not sure. Does that
Well,
give?
I think what you want to do in that case is an aid roll or something.
Yeah,
You want to
so,
create an
not-
advantage for Jet. Like, how are
Yes,
you
create
helping?
an advantage.
How are
Yeah.
you
So
helping
I guess-
her do that?
I'm gonna instead use wind magic to like give her a good like back breeze to like make the thing go farther.
Well, I'd say you rolled your 2, so I would say that's fine. Like, a 2 is... You're just making a breeze go in a direction. That's not a hard thing
Okay.
to do.
All right, so yeah, because I rolled a 1 and then +2 is a 3, so yeah.
Yeah,
So
Jet-
creating an advantage is a free invoke, like a reroll or a +2, right?
Yeah. So basically there's a situation aspect, a temp aspect now called, like, favorable wind that
Yeah.
Jet can invoke on this roll
Okay.
without spending a fate point.
Thank you, Dustin.
You're welcome. I like magic.
Wind jam that mechanism.
God, that is 3 minuses, so that's a +1.
Oh, boy.
Hmm.
Do you have something you can invoke?
But then what was the +2 on that? Right?
Oh, so that's with the plus 2. So that's a
you
3.
can either +2 or you can reroll.
Reroll.
Yeah, I would re-roll.
What's your yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna reroll. Oh no, that wasn't with the +2 on that.
Right.
Oh, so you have
It would be a +3. Is that what is?
Yes.
I think you tell us what the goal is, right, Luke, for this one?
Goal's a 4.
Okay.
So it needs to be a reroll.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Why are we so bad at rolling dice?
Use a cup.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, that's a much better roll.
What is it?
That's a +6.
Holy shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's significant.
Athletics is Jet's highest score, so it's,
Right.
yeah.
So you throw this dish, and the guy reaching for the lever, it hits him in the head and ricochets.
Okay, I don't want to hurt a guard.
Okay.
Listen, Jet hates
okay.
cops. This is known.
I was just trying to make it cooler sounding, but that's
so
fair.
maybe instead of just like jamming the lever so he can't pull it right now, the lever just breaks off so no one can pull it.
Well, it is just a piece of fine china. I don't think that works.
No.
Yeah.
But she got a
Okay.
6.
She's not.
Yeah,
she's
but
gonna
it's
turn
not
to odd
with
job,
style.
though.
Oh yeah, it
How
needed to be a
about
7
this?
to be with style, wouldn't it? So yeah, no, it just
Yes, it needs to be 7 with style. So
it
6
hits-
just does the thing.
it hits the lever and shatters, and a few of the larger pieces get jammed into the mechanism and stick. And frankly, that's very impressive.
As they go through the gate, Jet just flips off both guards.
Okay, so yeah, you are running through, and now these two are chasing you too, and they're much closer than the ones farther away chasing you. Are you doing anything about that?
Could Brooke just shoot them down from while on Timmy's shoulder with her water gun?
You guys really want to just assault some people today.
Well,
No,
I mean,
what
okay, how about
No.
this? What if she just?
What if you
What's
just
the-
make the
what if the-
ground
what if-
slick?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
what's the ground situation?
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
mean,
whoops, you
it's
slipped.
Like, it's like a stone staircase.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna make the ground real fucking wet in front of them.
Roll lore.
Well, for me, it's shoot.
Oh, right, yes.
That is a 4.
Okay, yeah, the ground gets very wet and slick, and they sort of slip and have to catch themselves. They don't just bang their heads on the staircase and die because I'm not that mean.
We're not trying to kill anyone. We're
Right.
just trying to get away.
Right.
Yet.
So yeah, you
Shoot to wounds.
Also, how high up would they be to like die from falling backwards onto a staircase? Like,
Dustin, you can just fall like while standing on flat ground and die. Like if you hit
Yeah,
your
yeah,
head
I
like-
guess
down.
so, but
Anyway,
that seems like it would
You
take
wanna
some
know
like
what happened to Liam Neeson's
horrible luck
wife?
on our part for
Anyway,
that to happen.
yes.
She got taken, Jules.
Yeah, by
You're
God.
fine. Yeah, so you guys managed to create some distance between those guards. I mean, they're not. You did just put water on stone, so it's not like they're incapable of chasing you, but you slowed them down.
Yeah, I Mario Kart Bernarded them. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have created some distance, and as you... Oh, one sec.
Sure.
Christ.
You guys like my cool train that's going by?
I can't hear
I
it
can't
yet.
hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Nah.
Okay,
neither can I.
cool. It only appears on recording, which is really great.
No, I can usually hear it. I heard it very loud last night when we were talking.
See, at least sirens are funny because then you can always just say, "Oh, we said something illegal."
Yeah.
Always funny. Always funny every time.
Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
now I can
There we
hear
go.
it. All right.
Here we are.
The cool train.
Okay.
Now
That
that
is
we're
a
all
cool train.
now they're all silent.
As the...
I'm gonna miss that train a bit in a weird way.
Yeah, there's no trains here. You're not going to hear them.
Bye-bye, Astro Train. As you pass through the portcullis on your way up the stairs, as you reach the top of the staircase, all of you notice that each other's hexes are now flashing red and blue and not just glowing red rapidly. And the siren wailing actually gets so loud that it's like paralyzing. Like you want to just stumble to the ground and hold your ears.
Hmm.
I wonder if there's any way I can.
Can I give advantage for Jen on this because she's been at concerts a bunch?
Wait, hold up.
Fuck.
Never unprepared. I brought like cotton balls.
Okay,
to
yeah.
stuff in our ears.
You bring some earplugs. You bust out some
Spend-
earplugs.
Spend a fate point.
If not for that, Ashley, I would say absolutely. You could have done that. You could have invoked her like musician trait.
I was gonna say Edith has to deal with large crowds? Question mark
that's
at her
true.
shows. So
But
Yeah.
but Edith has
People
people
boo her, a lot.
all the
Right,
time.
Right.
Yeah, she knows how to tune shit out.
Yeah. But Ianthea has earplugs for everybody. In her like first aid kit, she just has some cotton balls that you can put in your ears.
Just
Yep.
thanks.
Rook would like to just like turn to Jet and mouth some things and like make it look like she's being really mean, but actually she's just not saying anything.
I mean, or we could just like say that my body grew them. I am a player.
Well, that's
Ugh.
gross now.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Well, that was
Okay.
Jet, in response to Brooke, she just shouts at the top of her lungs, even before putting in the earplugs, "I fucking hate you!"
Did you two just fuck
No, it's
already?
not the
Jesus
time.
Christ.
Molly, is that in character, please?
Oh, absolutely.
What did she say? I missed it.
Edith is just like, would you two just fuck already?
Perfect.
God. We gotta keep moving. We
Yes,
don't have
you
a
do,
lot of time.
because,
Yes.
on
Yeah,
either,
we should.
On either side, let me look at this mythological creatures page so I make sure I'm describing this thing right.
Oh, good.
Oh yay! The
Oh, boy.
basilisk emerges from the ground. Eh?
Right, right.
Yeah, it's turning into friggin' Dragon's Dogma here.
Let's see. Okay, on either side of you, these two-legged bull-like creatures with huge manes of hair, sort of like a buffalo, are on either side, and they are like a dark shade of blue, and they have these horrible glowing eyes and badges sort of pinned to their chests, and they are charging you, and they're falling onto their all fours to charge at you from the left and the right, and as you know, you're not getting, this is all happening very quickly, but as they're snorting, you can see sort of this putrid, like, purple smoke coming out of their nostrils.
Ew.
Ooh.
They're rushing us.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can Edith grapple one and try to, like, throw it into the other? Like, grab it. If it's horns down,
Yeah.
what I'm imagining is, like, grabbing the horns and then shoving it to the side so it hits the other one.
That sounds like a physique roll to me.
Could it be a fight roll?
Yeah, I guess we can argue that's fight.
This is not a singular.
No.
No. That is 4 flat.
That's a 4 flat. Let me pull up Oh, I didn't make stats for these guys. I ran out of time. That's right. Shit. Let me slap together some stats for them real fast.
Okay.
Where's the elite guards I had? That you guys just outran. Okay, so if they're at that, then probably... let's see. I gotta make sure I'm spelling this name right. Catoblepas. Catoblepas? I don't know how you pronounce it.
I always said
Toblerone.
Catoblepas, but who knows? Yeah, Toblerone, exactly.
Wait, what'd you say, Dustin?
I've always said Catoblepas, but
I'm
I
glad
don't know
that you
if that's
recognize the creature I'm referencing.
Oh, yeah,
it
I
was
do.
on a magic card recently.
Oh, was it? Nice.
I mean, I know it from D&D, but
Yeah, oh yeah, there it is right there.
Yeah.
I did not realize it was a D&D thing. I was just looking through lists of mythological creatures. Because the legendary Catoblepas was supposed to be like the guardian of the like spring that the Nile River comes from.
oh.
Which is probably why it was on a magic card, because they're doing all that Egypt shit.
All right.
Oh, well, no, this
Well-
one's from the Greek one.
Oh.
All right, lore roll. What do I know about these guys specifically?
You
what
know
is
that
their
I'm
weakness?
throwing one into another.
Okay,
You
never
know that
mind.
they're not minotaurs, therefore they are not boyfriend material for Anthony.
I don't know. I mean, they are like bipedal bulls.
But they're also they've got purple smoke coming out of there. They're not soft boys, okay?
They vape.
Oh no.
God.
Can I
I
ask
mean,
you
for
a
all we
quick
know, they
question?
could actually be very, very nice, and they're just doing their jobs right now.
Why
Yeah.
would we want... I'm just curious where a Minotaur soft boy I want to know in
Okay.
what world that's a thing.
Okay,
Wasn't there one in
no,
Gunner
listen.
Fort?
Listen.
Do I need to step in here as soft boy expert and just fucking lay down my PhD? Like,
With a Minotaur?
Listen. Okay, here's the deal.
Searching
What if
Minotaur soft
what
boy.
if John Cena was a Minotaur?
yeah.
Yeah, John Cena's not a soft boy. What are you
No,
talking
no,
about?
no, no. Yes, yes, he can
absolutely
be.
is.
Yes, he can be.
Secondly, what do you mean, what if?
No, okay,
Okay,
well, here's
well,
the
Wait, are you
Uh,
telling
so-
me?
soft boy is applicable to any. It's a personality thing. It's not like a pure physical thing.
Well,
Yeah.
Molly, he rolled a -3.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this.
Oh wait, no.
Well-
I'm sorry, I forgot to give him his +6 from his fight.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm still up a point, and I'm going to throw him.
Right, yeah, you do still win the
There
fight.
you go.
Yeah,
It's a
you
very
do,
soft minotaur.
Yeah, you do throw him to the side, and he is now crashing into his partner. And they both kind of let out like a roar, like a moo roar. You know, like a moo roar.
Yeah, like a moo roar.
Yeah,
of
like-
course.
Like a
It's like
moo.
a moo.
Yeah, like.
Ashley, did you also type into Google cute minotaur?
Oh God.
I typed in Minotaur soft boy.
Okay,
Nice.
I got that same result.
Fucking. Yeah.
Why is this happening?
You questioned that minotaurs can be soft boys, Molly. They can. Like,
Okay.
Proven.
Watch like Cowboys of Moo Mesa sometime. I'm pretty sure those guys count.
hold on.
They do slam into each other, but they manage to recover quickly and jump up to their feet. And are you guys just making a break for it from these guys?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there we go. Jules
Yeah.
got it.
I
Okay.
think that's our established
As
plan.
as you start to run, they open their mouths and just like blow this huge cloud of purple smoke at you. What are you doing?
I'm
I-
gonna just try and outrun it. I think.
Okay.
Purple smoke. I'm gonna try and blow it away.
Yeah, I was gonna
okay.
say wind magic.
Yeah, I'm literally a
think both
nature
can happen.
mage. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make both happen. Like,
Jet vape, so she's good.
That's
God
3.
damn it.
That's a 3? Okay, yeah, it God, that's with style. Shit.
Oh, can you make it blow back at them? Will that do
into
anything?
their faces instead.
That is exactly what happens, and they fall to the ground, twitching, paralyzed from their venomous breath. God, you guys are just dismantling the security of this city to deliver a pizza.
we're
That's
very good
literally
at
the
our
mission you gave us.
I know.
30
Neither-
minutes or less.
Neither
doing a way
rain
better
nor
job than-
sleet nor snow nor Catoblepas will keep the pizza from its destination.
Jet looks over at Edith and goes, "Man, they really need to step up the security in this place."
They should talk to Edith. I think she knows how to beat up a fool.
You can definitely hear kind of a like, because there's a lot more Catolopasses than the two.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
yeah. You need to get going.
Listen, we gotta go.
Listen, we can have conversations while we're running. Like
Yeah.
that can happen.
Talking
Wait.
is free action.
We never stop
After
running.
we go through the gate, can I like use wind magic again to knock the plate that's jamming the lever from falling?
Go for it.
All right. That is going to be a 4.
Okay, yeah, the plate, which really wasn't even jammed in there all that well to begin with, gets blown out of place and the lever snaps and the portcullis closes. So you don't have to worry about the elite guards from Indigo chasing you now.
Man, I am the MVP.
I mean, it's great that they can't get in, but now I'm not sure how we're getting out.
It's
I
fine.
mean, Ianthi is almost like kind of an avatar. Like,
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. So, yeah, you guys...
just a fucking earth and airbender over here.
So let me try to paint a picture here.
Yeah,
There's-
where are we now?
Yeah, so you've made it to the top of the staircase. The Catolopos encounter kind of happened at the top of the stairs. And you're in sort of this big courtyard, and there is a fountain to the side that is just splashing out the violet water. And behind that fountain, probably, let's say, 500.
Oh, what weird. The Skype window is now just a blue block for me.
Oh, weird.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Welcome to Min Miller Skype.
I'll ballpark it at like 500 feet across from where you are now is the council building, which is sort of
Okay.
this large, stately building with like pillars in front of it. And then behind that, sort of jutting up behind it, is the Crystal Palace, which is sort of this big violet, it almost looks like a budding flower. And there is a bunch of pipework kind of off to the side, but not quite enough that it's totally out of sight. And these pipes are sort of, instead of trying to hide them because they, just couldn't, dig through the rock up here or something, they just made these pipes very elegant looking, and like they're gold and ivory, and they sort of snake around the outside of this courtyard, and a few of them sink into the ground, but other ones are kind of terminating at the edges of this courtyard, sort of forming a circle around it, and pouring out this violet water, and you can see it sort of trickling out and then going down either side of the staircase, and as it trickles down, it fades from violet to indigo.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there any reason we shouldn't just make a beeline for the council building?
Not that you can see.
Okay, that's suspiciously vague.
Can I guess while we're still moving, can I roll notice to see if there's anything out here?
Yeah, sure.
Can I also, in addition, use lore to see if I've read anything about like security measures this place might have?
Okay. And I'll
It
say,
could be
since I
triggered
already
by us.
mentioned that there's clearly more Catolopasses coming, and I just described there's nowhere behind you, they're coming from the building. You'd have to kind of get through them.
Okay.
What'd you roll on notice?
5.
5? Okay. You actually notice that the left pipe is, the water coming out of it is flowing at a much higher rate than the one on the right.
Okay.
I rolled a 6 on lore, by the way.
Okay, yeah, the only real security measure they have is the Catolopas guard, which are, giant burly dudes that can make you paralyzed with their breath. So that's usually a pretty
Okay.
good security measure.
True.
Yeah, seems decent.
All right, so I guess we should just keep running.
I would say you have about 10
Straight.
You have about 10 Catolopasses running at you and sort of splitting around the fountain, but otherwise acting kind of like the defensive line of a football team.
Good.
Hmm.
And to make sure this picture's clear, these pipes are like probably 10 feet in diameter.
Oh. So we could, in theory, go through the pipe that does not have much flow.
You could, yes.
Could I slow down the flow even more?
Sure you could. Give me a roll. That'd be more
Yeah, I'll need
lore than
that-
shoot, though, right?
Yeah, that would definitely be a lore than a
Yeah.
shoot. All right. Let's see how good. Let's see how rusty at water magic Brooke is. Oh, well, it's actually a 3 anyway. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the water slows to a just trickle. And actually, now that you're not, the rushing water has died down a little bit, you can hear kind of a metallic, hollow banging from inside the pipe.
Uh-oh.
That's not ominous.
I don't like this plan anymore.
Hmm.
Why?
Hmm.
Wait, what's the problem?
I feel like there's gonna be something in this pipe. It's gonna
Hey,
come
do you know
out.
what's actually on those stairs? Is Tenkatomo Paws.
I think I'll take my chances with the pipe.
All
For the
right.
first time, Jet's been apprehensive about what's in her pipe.
Hey.
Edith
Y'all are
definitely-
being gross at a really weird time.
It's not
It's not that
gross,
gross,
just
it's a drug
weed.
joke.
It's on the cross. I was making a drug joke.
So,
Edith definitely points everyone towards the right pipe that Brooke has now
Thank you.
slowed down.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to brain.
you all run in, and the Catobleposses are closing on your spot, and sort of blocking off your way back. And as you run down this pipe, that metallic hollow thudding, you are now realizing is more of a there's a rhythm to it, and it
Huh.
actually sounds like footsteps, fast footsteps,
Okay.
coming towards you.
Edith is definitely up front.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is very dark in here. It's lit a little bit by the glowing violet water, and you can just sort of see the outline of a figure running towards you, sort of sprinting. Actually, kind of your classic like anime arms, like moving up and down with like palms fully extended.
Does
I thought you were gonna go with Naruto
Not
Run.
Naruto run.
Yeah, I was
no.
gonna say like.
No Naruto
does,
running.
does Timmy have time to pull out his little like glowing rock thing?
I'm trying to think of what that would be. What would you roll?
I mean, I
for
just
that?
have it.
Yeah, I'm
like-
trying to think. Okay, sure.
Can I tell from like, is it like vaguely humanoid? Like, is it like to use D&D? Is it medium sized? Is it small sized? Is it big sized?
It is medium sized. Yes.
Can Jet jump in the air and do a Superman punch?
Roll athletics.
Please don't trip.
I wouldn't trip. I would slip in the water, please.
Because Edith can definitely just like shove this dude.
Let me do something cool for once, Edith.
You do all the cool things, Jet.
You just jammed a fucking gate mechanism with a plate.
That's +5.
Yeah.
Oh my
Shit.
god.
Oh.
Okay, well he
Yeah.
rolled a +4, so
Nice.
you jump.
It's not succeeding as style, but before she does it, she does the gun cock thing that Roman Reigns does.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god damn it.
You jump in the air and prep to slide, and he seems prepared for this and goes into like a baseball slide, intending clearly to just sort of slide past all of you and keep going. But you deck this dude in the face.
I hope this wasn't completely pointless and he was just gonna go like avoid
Yeah,
us.
like maybe he's just not connected to the security. Like.
And as you do this, Timmy lights his light stone, and boy, oh boy,
My
Timmy
man's
recognize
definitely a
this
thief.
person?
You guys realize we just caught a thief, right?
you see a long, probably 5 foot long. I'm trying trying to think of the best way to describe
I don't like
it.
this description.
Yeah. What is 5 feet long?
Long, 5 feet long
5
dicks.
feet long, 10 Coke cans stacked on top of each other.
God, no. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can flavor this more than I am. I don't think there is. Just a long
5 foot long sub sandwich.
a long,
Sentient food. Why is it always sentient food?
There's a long 5 foot long scarf in the water, sort of trailing behind this dude.
It's a rider.
We killed
Shit.
Doctor Who.
And
no.
their body is all green with like tree bark growing out of it, acting as like armor plating. And there is a large blooming flower obscuring their face. And Ianthea and Brooke immediately understand that that Jet just punched the Dryad vigilante hero Stamen Rider in the face.
Okay, wait. Luke. How close is Brooke on top of Timmy's shoulders to Jet at the moment? Like, is...
I don't know. You're all just kind of in a cluster. What do?
Okay, Brooke wants to kick Jet in the back from sitting on top of Timmy's shoulder.
Okay. I mean,
I'm so excited. The best thing that's ever fucking happened.
Okay.
Dude.
Hold on. Before anything else gets too crazy, I'm gonna cast a healing spell on the dude.
okay.
Timmy.
No, Timmy, no. Timmy, no.
He's a superhero though.
Timmy.
All right.
Okay, you don't, and oh boy.
Brooke is
Let's
so
let me
flustered right now,
wait
her
a
helmet is
fucking
just full of
second.
bubbles. Like...
As you're all just sort of stunned from what just happened, and he's just sort of groaning on the ground, you realize that there is still a banging in the pipe, and at this point you're also hearing the Ketobopos entering the pipe after you, but there's someone else
From
approaching.
the forward side.
Yeah, but they are not. They're moving briskly, but they are not sprinting the way Stamen Rider was.
Oh, God.
Ianthea's like, oh no, I'm so sorry. We thought you were a guard.
Oh.
No. This is
I
not
didn't
hap-
know
no,
he
no.
was real.
Is he?
How can he not be real? Jet! God!
Is he well enough to talk?
Yeah, he's just sort of like gobsmacked at the moment. He's just kind of taken, like shit. Fuck.
Can Edith grab him by the scarf and
Yes.
just keep walking?
You're keeping walking
Well,
forward.
the
Okay.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, 5 feet long, that's a long-ass scarf. Like,
No,
yeah.
she's gonna grab by the part that's around his neck.
No, I know, but I'm just saying to Luke, like, that...
Please
You
do
know-
not choke Common Rider.
He
to death.
definitely uses
Don't-
wind
I'm not
magic to
going
make
to
sure it's
choke.
always billowing in the wind.
I'm strangely relieved. For a second there, I thought we killed Doctor Who.
Well, no, that's fine. He would just regenerate into the 5th Doctor, so it would be okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you're talking about Dr. Hoomst.
I love and hate this.
Yeah. God, that's one of my favorite things ever. Where
Doctor Who, but a centaur.
there was that book war thing between David Malky and Ryan North, where they made a
yep.
fake book cover of Ryan North just crossed arms, disappointed phrase, and just giant letters for the book title. Actually, it's Doctor Whom. Okay. You.
Oh,
Actually, he's just
jeez.
the Doctor. He's not actually called Doctor Who in the show. I'm
Right,
sorry.
right.
As
Yeah.
we're going, can Edith ask him questions?
I'm trying to think of what he would be saying right now, because this was an 11th hour decision to stick him in here.
Sure.
Yeah,
God
you
bless you
stuck a
for
fucking
it.
superhero into a fucking game.
What? No, he was always gonna get in. I hadn't realized he was gonna show up in this game until earlier tonight.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. He just says,
Okay, I want to hear your comrade voice, Luke.
okay, now, straight up, never watched a single episode of Kamen Rider. Doing my own thing with this.
Just be really heroic and yet
Right.
soft.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, he's just like
70s one is sorry. Go on. I don't want to activate
We
myself.
can't do a Kamen Rider lesson, Jules. I'm sorry, we can't.
It'll
why
take
not?
3 hours.
I have given you this Stamen Rider. I will take him away, Julie.
Okay, fine. Fine.
He says, "Unhand me, villain."
Oh my god. What are you doing in here?
As you are saying that, there is there's footsteps, that I mentioned before, approaching from ahead of you, and he is struggling to break free and keep running.
Can Ianthea use rapport to calm him down?
Sure.
I'll say, we're actually not criminals. We're pizza delivery people, and I'm your biggest fan.
Tied with me.
Okay, so that's going to be a... jeez. That's a 2? Yeah.
This is yours.
That's a 2. Is there... I'm going to say you needed a 3. Did you need any... Can you invoke anything?
Can I invoke? Can I give Ianthea a boost with something I invoke?
Sure, you can roll to create an advantage for her, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what are you doing?
What would I
now?
be rolling?
They're both just nerding out.
Right.
Yeah,
so-
I don't necessarily have rapport, though.
Well, I mean,
I feel like-
think
I feel like
Bookish
Brooke's
could work.
aspect of I let Ianthea down is a pretty
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
pretty
Okay,
easy
sure,
invoke
yeah.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll even let... Well, I'm trying to think of how we can make this work, though. Because you're trying to create an advantage for Ianthea.
Yeah.
So I think you need a 3. So I guess roll rapport, but you can invoke that. I let Ianthea down if you need it.
Does it have to be rapport?
I mean, sell me on something else.
Wait, contacts.
Okay, sure,
I mean,
yes.
you could... All right, yeah. I was gonna say lore could also work if you can
Could
say
logic work? Yeah,
yeah.
can I
Like your-
speak just
your
from common sense
favorite-
Stamen Rider lore?
your favorite moment from Stamen Rider. It's like, oh, I love that part. Like you could say like, actually, wait, what if I instead used lore and just to bump it up like a point and
Okay.
say as I say, oh, this is like this episode where
we are
Stamen
not
Rider got framed.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not servants of Prime Sinister, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking hate you nerd ass motherfuckers.
It's like this is like episode 10 of season 5.
Also not episodes.
when everyone thought Stamen Rider had stolen the Starlight Jewel, but actually
Good shit right here.
Also, in universe, isn't like everything really noisy right now?
Yes, you guys are like yelling over your sirens. He goes, let's see. You fans! Well, Stamen Rider always has time for fans. The fans of Stamen Rider are fans of justice, after all. And he tries to, stand up straight and do a pose, even though Edith has him by the scarf.
No, Edith definitely, as soon as he tries to do it, she just, fucking pulls on his scarf.
Oh! I'm afraid I don't have time for autographs right now. You need to get out of here immediately. And,
Why were you
why?
running down here?
her and the person that was coming down the pipe is in front of you now, and it is a woman in a ratty bathrobe and just a shitty. Well, I already described the bathrobe. It's ratty. She has a coffee mug in her hand that says, let's see, what does it say? It says, oh God, I'm trying to think of the right shitty thing your coffee mug should say. It says
Number one, Dad.
no, that's the wrong kind of shitty. It's got
What kind of shit are you going for, Luke?
the kind of I'm really moody because I'm awake and at work. Like this is
Okay, so basically,
don't talk to me till I've had my coffee.
right.
No,
like
yeah,
that.
Don't talk to me till I've had my 10th
Yeah, no,
coffee.
this mug says life's a beach. Sorry, y'all.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Yep,
sure.
okay.
And she has like huge bags under her eyes and just.
I need to say this and I'm sorry to everyone. I just thought of this. A mug that just says "World's Best Daddy."
No, stop.
I hate you took the words right out of my mouth. Ashley, you mouth mugged me. Congratulations.
Edith looks at this lady. And she kind of like cocks an eyebrow and you order a pizza.
Jet cocks her fists.
God.
Timmy like motions to like no, not this one.
Jet uncocks it and puts it back in like mime's putting it back in its hole.
And she just says, no, and with her free hand rears back to cold cock Stamen Rider in the face.
Can
no.
I'm gonna use my water. I'm gonna use my magic to make a jet stream of water divert her fist.
Can I interfere?
In which one?
I am stopping Ianthea.
Okay.
What's okay? Do I need to roll reflexes? I don't know what I need to do for that.
She just rolls to oppose you. You would roll lore, and she rolls what she's using to disrupt you.
Okay, so that's a 3, I guess.
Can I use physique to get in front of the water?
Sure.
Because you said water specifically, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, sorry, that's a 2. Oh geez, I rolled real bad.
All right, hang on. That's a 7.
Oh come on. Oh come on.
Incidentally, she also rolled a 7 on her roll to punch Stamen Rider. So yeah, you move to block her, so that
It's just like a jet of water pops up, and Edith just puts her hand up and just stop it.
And also move Stamen Rider to the perfect position for him to just get punched.
So this woman just slams her fist into his face, and flower petals go flying everywhere as he rockets backward. The scarf in Edith's hand just tears, and he goes flying back down the pipe towards the exit.
Oh, I like her.
Oh no.
Same.
Oh no.
And
God, it's
I'm
love
kind of
Halo all over
ambivalent
again.
about the situation.
and now that Stamen Rider is gone and probably unconscious, the spell he was casting to lower the water pressure is lifting, and the water is starting to speed up and
I would like to
flood the
counteract
pipe.
that.
Yeah, can I help Brooke
We
out?
have a water mage and a nature mage. I figure we
Yeah.
can do something about
Yeah,
that.
tell me what you're doing.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll lol.
Okay.
I'm going to roll lore as well to give her an advantage.
I'm gonna say you need to beat a 5.
Okay.
Do I need to beat a 5 to give her an advantage?
To
as well?
give her an advantage, let's say you need a 3.
Okay. Which, let's see, did I get that? That's a 1, 2, 5, and a 4. So yes, I got that exactly.
Okay.
That works out because I got a 3, so +2 would help a lot.
Okay, so you barely get it.
Yeah, we can just probably flavor that as both of us casting together.
Yeah, just last minute, realizing
With our
what's about to
powers
happen.
combined.
So yeah,
Yep.
you don't get washed away by the water, but it does rise up to chest level, and this lady this lady just kind of casually lifts her coffee mug up to keep it out of the water, and then takes a slurp of it.
Ianthea asks, "Can we just go by and
love
deliver
her.
this pizza now?"
I mean,
I'm really curious what the hell the situation is, though.
I-
Is this Stamen Rider's landlady?
I don't know.
I'm
can
really
probably
curious
ask
about what would
later.
happen if we don't get caught by all those guards.
Yeah,
We
I
can
don't.
probably just.
I don't fucking know who you people are.
Okay, cool. We're just gonna go by and deliver this pizza now.
Well, actually, I guess Ianthea or Brooke can roll lore if they want to try and figure out who this lady is.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
sure.
All right. I'm gonna
Can
roll
I
this.
try to roll contact?
Holy crap! That's the best roll I've ever gotten.
Oh, what'd you
okay.
get?
That's an 8.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, well, fuck.
You know from the special leaked scroll of Kamen Rider that hasn't come out yet.
Oh gosh.
that this is Monday, the first member of the Weekday Gang, his newest group of enemies.
Oh my god!
We should.
I love this. I love
It's
this.
so good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's walk.
should probably just go now.
Yeah, alright, see ya.
Jesus Christ, Monday with the fucking coffee mug. I hate this game.
I hate.
I love it.
God damn it.
Oh, Luke, what day is it?
I think it's gotta be Monday.
Jet stops in front of her, and again, like, Jet is much shorter than everyone else, so, like,
Sure.
it's like, up to her, like, chest.
Yeah.
And just goes, well, I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, sure.
Brooke kicks Jet again.
Let's keep going.
Please.
Well, actually, Edith looks at her. What's the lady's name we're delivering to, Luke?
It is Piera, I believe was the name, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Piera Spencer, yes.
Yeah, Edith looks at her and goes, hey, you know where Pierre Spencer's office is?
No.
All right, bye.
All right, see ya.
Well,
That was pretty
a weird
chill.
and profound waste of time. Anyway, later.
Yeah.
I love this.
So you guys going further into the pipe?
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you want
out
me to
the
turn
pipe is
around
the
now?
guards.
I mean, I'm just trying
What
to
do you
make sure. I'm just trying to make sure I understand what you're doing.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
going
we're not
to the
gonna
pipe.
go back.
Okay. All right. You continue.
Also, Brooke, Luke, can Brooke quickly just grab like a piece of like whatever's left of Stormrider's scarf?
Roll athletics.
All right, let me just double check. Do I have anything? Oh, actually, I do. Sweet. Where did that go? That's a 4.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to grab a scrap of it as he was blown away.
I
Look.
tie it around my neck.
I do love that you're not at all like worried about helping your hero. You just want a piece of his scarf.
Listen, I can't like. What can I fucking do? It's his story, not mine.
He's probably gonna be fine. Also, there's Kotobuplosses back there.
Also, Luke, the biggest thing that in any Japanese superhero story is that they get beat the shit up a lot.
Right.
Like,
No, very true. Very true.
And especially in the water.
yes. I like that you actually made this a classic Kamen Rider fight.
All right. Well, you guys continue down into this pipe, and you reach. You know, you're sort of following the curve of that courtyard, and I'm trying to think. Roll. Well, okay. I would say you get to sort of the back of it, and there is a. You reach sort of an intersection. You can keep going straight, but given the curve, you think that would let out to the left side of that pipe. And then you can also go left or right.
This is just a guess, yeah?
Well, I mean, unless you want to try
don't-
and...
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Edith doesn't know shit about this place. I
Sure.
don't know what she could possibly know.
I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna use. Let's see.
You know, I'll tell you, you don't even
Yeah.
need a notice roll for this. The water is flowing from the right.
Okay, so that
Yeah, I
would
guess we head upstream.
suggest that's where we need to go, I think.
So I want to...
Yeah.
So I think I want to make sure I'm not, like, failing to describe this properly. When you, like, picture... At some point, I really need to figure out some way to do visual aids for this game, because it would make it so much easier.
Yes.
We could just use Roll20.
I really should. Picture when you walked up the stairs that you were at the bottom of a circle, okay? And then at the top of the circle was the Queen's Palace, which is not where you're going. And then in front of the Queen's Palace is the Council Building, which is where you're going. You went right through a pipe around the circle, and now you're sort of at an intersection where water is flowing.
Okay, can I?
I guess
Okay,
let me just say, you'd want to go downstream because upstream would be into the palace.
All right, so I'm gonna use my stunt that I've picked that I replaced one of my other stunts with, called "I've Read About That,"
Okay.
which lets me spend a fate point to use lore in place of any other skill for actually, hold on. Would I even need to? Because I think lore would I just be able to use like lore straight to say that I have like at one point looked at maps of the city and like
Yeah, you would roll lore, and then I think you
Schematics of the building or something.
yeah, like would I need to roll like would that be justifiable as something I've read? Would I use a fate point to use that stunt?
Read me what your stunt says again.
So I'm just questioning if I need to use the stunt at all
I understand.
because it lets
read
me
me what the
use.
stunt says.
You can spend a fate point to use lore in place of any other skill for one roll or exchange, provided you can justify having read about that action you're attempting.
No, so I think that'd be more for like you wouldn't have to use deceive to bluff at a poker game because you read about poker.
Yeah. I'm just that
I
was
think
sort
this
of
would
what I
just be
was
a straight
asking.
lore roll.
Yeah, that was mainly what I was wondering if I could just roll straight lore for this, or if it was like I'd have to roll that instead of notice or something. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, I'm gonna use my last refresh, I think, to do Never Unprepared.
Okay.
And try re-rolling this, because that was like a -3 on the dice.
Sure.
That's significantly better. That's a +1 on the dice. So that's going to be a 5 for lore. And that wipes out my refresh.
Okay. All right, so, yeah, you know that, all the water in the city flows from a wellspring in the Fairy Queen's throne room, which means that if stuff is coming, upstream, would eventually take you there.
Which we don't want to go to.
Which you don't want to go to. And considering just the geography of the place that you were looking at, this downstream area to the left most likely feeds into the plumbing of the council building.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just, since I've apparently read schematics on this place or something, I will, I guess, direct Timmy.
Okay. So you guys continue. Do you have a thing, Mike?
No, I was just saying, like, okay, Timmy does that.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so yeah, you guys head to the left and continue going sort of downstream here. And the pipe is starting to narrow pretty quickly, which is a problem because it's like 3/4 full of water at, previously. So, like, breathing is a consideration, and also the fact that you have a pizza.
Yep.
So
Well, it was
Can
on
I-
Timmy's head before.
It still is on Timmy's head. Like,
Yeah.
Can I?
Has there been a
roll-
way up at all?
I'm trying to think. I'm going to say no unless we can figure out a way to, like, fate point there into being one.
Well, I'm all
okay,
out.
yeah,
So.
I got it. You've already spent all yours. I'm gonna spend a fate point. I'm gonna invoke my aspect. I think there's another way.
Okay, sure, yeah. For
Yeah.
literally.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And
when we finally
I-
get the most literal interpretation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the thing is,
love
when we
that
first
so
conceived of that
much.
aspect, it was in more of a like, oh, I think there's a peaceful solution
Right,
here.
right.
But I think I've exclusively used it to find alternate routes so
Right.
far.
So, okay,
Uh-huh.
yeah, Timmy, you shine your light and you look up and you can actually see a hatch above you.
All right. I'm very strong, so I'm just gonna push that hatch open.
Give me strength and athletics at the same time to do it while balancing the
Can-
pizza.
What if Edith just does
What
it?
if Edith just does it?
Okay.
Do you want anything for that, or
Nah. You don't have to do multiple things at
I'm
once.
not balancing a pizza and people on me?
Right. I feel like this pipe is not so big. Like, I feel like they've been scraping their heads against the ceiling of this pipe the entire time.
It's fine. They've been
I mean,
doing
I feel
magic.
like if the water got if the ceiling got low enough, I would just put them
Duck 'em.
down.
Sure.
Like
Okay.
It's
Yeah, you guys managed to emerge from the hatch, and you are now in the back of the council building. There's sort of directly behind you, a lip
This
upwards.
is gonna
of a-
really freak them out with how we do deliver pizzas.
You are still making that siren noise.
It'll be fine.
Your pizza's here.
I mean, it's probably muffled by the water a bit.
Yeah,
Where
I think
did-
that's fair.
Where did we come out at? Just
You are
to be clear.
you are behind the council, and there's sort of you can see the pipe feeding into the building.
Okay. Is there a back door?
Yeah, there's a back door. There's sort of you're in an area that like there's kind of some trees and shrubbery around it to kind of hide the pipe because that's ugly.
Yeah.
But yeah, you push through all that, and there's a back door, and your siren's blaring. But you know what? All those Kotobu bosses ran out to grab you before, so I think there's probably not much security in here right now.
Yeah, I think they're probably all out front or trying to get through a pipe that they can't get up now.
I would say, actually, from around the front of the council building, you can hear a lot of, like, crashing and, like, stone cracking. There's probably a really cool fight happening on that side with Stamen Rider and Monday. With the Kotobu bosses
I want
involved.
to see that.
Ianthea is very angry.
Can we see at least
can't-
one Kotobu plus get launched
Yeah,
like straight up into the air, like 100 feet, and fall back down?
Sure, but, Ianthea, you can have a fate point if you're curious to a fault and want to go watch the fight.
Yeah, Brooke would happily spend a fame point as well, actually.
It's not.
No, you don't spend
No,
one.
you got it backwards.
You get one.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah, Ianthea kind of looks at Brooke, who, like, again, both of them, like, are on Timmy's shoulders. And they're like,
Yeah, just like,
Hey now. For practical
This is
reasons,
really
you didn't let
cool.
me do my Ferris Bueller party, so I feel like we should focus on the mission.
yeah, but the GM didn't compel you, is the thing.
Yeah, this is one of the aspects, not just I want to commit random acts of destruction.
Right. She's curious to a fault. That's one of her character traits. And the coolest thing ever is happening 40 feet away
the
from her.
coolest thing.
Yeah.
This is like going, oh man, Spider-Man's there.
Yeah, Ianthea's just like, what if we just, like, turned around for a bit to check this out?
I'm just saying, like, Jet, Edith, you can hold the pizza for a little bit. We'll be right back.
So
We're
let
not
me
gonna
say-
be.
What if I hold both of you?
What I'm gonna say is invocations are supposed to have consequences. They're supposed to be serious things. I'm saying there's no debate here. If you want the fate point, you just don't even think about what you're doing and just drop your third of the pizza and just run to go look.
Yep, okay.
Okay, you've got a fate point. Someone else needs to grab this pizza as Ianthea
God.
runs away.
Edith
Can I?
grabs it. Or Jet, I guess you could jump on Timmy's shoulder.
Yeah, can I roll athletic check to both grab it and jump on his shoulders?
I guess so, if you want to.
Brooke just yells at Ianthea, tell me all about it!
I will.
That'd be a +5.
Okay, yeah, you do that then.
All right.
Oh, great! So now it's
nerds.
Jet and Brooke on top of two. This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
We just start like slapping each other instantly.
Right.
Hey,
We just
hey.
start shoving each other with, like, our shoulders, like.
And, like Timmy like shakes his head a bit, so like we both like.
I think Timmy just kind of turns to Edith as like, can you do something about this?
Edith turns around like, I'll turn this fucking bugbear around.
Like,
Ianthea, you definitely
Jet like
see
kind of
like
like turns away and like looks sad.
the guards are like trying to restrain Monday, and she's just like punching them away and like charging at Stamen Rider, and he's just sort of like cartwheeling away and doing all kinds of like athletics and dodging. She is just kind of like pure brute force. She's very Edith-like, actually.
I was gonna say, I can't wait for Edith to get in a fucking fight with her.
Yeah.
For some reason, they're in a quarry. No one knows why.
Like inside of the pipe. Yeah, no, like.
They're on this
Every
weird
once in a while,
beach
there's a cut, and they're under a bridge for like a minute, and then
Right,
it cuts
right.
back to the
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, and honestly, Stamen Rider seems a bit outmatched here.
Can I create an advantage for Stamen Rider
You sure can.
by using lore to say, just do what you did in episode 3 of season 2 when you had to fight the Berserker.
No, just go, Stamen Rider. I believe in you.
Yeah, that's what you need to say. Yeah, like.
Roll lore.
Well, that's going to be a. That's a 3.
That's a 3.
It was actually episode, 12.
No, that's probably enough for a create an advantage, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think all he hears is, I believe in you. He doesn't actually care about what you're saying. He's just used to when people on the sidelines yell things to him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
So yes, you create an advantage for him, and he does some cool backflips and kind of dodges her big attack. Let's go back to what other people are doing.
Okay.
Well, I guess we just go into the
We're
building.
going inside.
Okay, yeah.
Do we need to figure out? Is there any sort of visual indication of where? What's her name again?
We're in the back of the building.
Right.
So I imagine that's probably closer to where this office is that we're delivering to.
Probably. If you worked your way over to the front lobby, you could probably find a directory or something.
Are there no signs on the walls for who has which office?
There's plaques on the doors, but not necessarily big arrows saying director's office over here.
No, but that's actually... Look,
Well, sure, but we're looking for a name. We know the name of the person.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you just sort of... You don't really have a time limit at this point other than the 30 minutes for the pizza, but I kind of ignored that once you guys used Lisa because that was such a time saver.
It didn't seem like it would take super long because, one, we were booking it the entire time.
Right, yeah, you guys are fine on time as far as that goes.
Yeah, we
the
would
only
not
slowdown
normally
was
have been
stopping
running
the
this fast, but we have been on the run from the cops. I feel like that's a good motivator.
Right. Okay, yeah, you managed to find Pierre's office, but the door is locked because it's kind of crazy outside.
Timmy knocks on the door.
There is no answer.
We got your pizza.
What? What?
Pizza
We have
Pizza
a pizza
delivery.
out here.
You ordered a vampire fetus pizza?
You hear some scrambling inside and
This is gonna be the worst prank call.
a latch unlocks and the door swings. She's like, "Get the hell in here! Come on!"
Yeah, we rush inside.
Yeah, she slams the door. How the hell did you get through all that outside?
Well,
It...
it mostly followed us, so it's not really a huge issue. But
We're very
Yeah,
good at our jobs.
I mean, the sirens and stuff, the loud noises currently happening.
What?
The siren.
the loud noises you're hearing, then the sirens?
no, Edith pulls up her hat and points to her head.
And she just kind of raises an eyebrow, and she runs to her desk and digs through some drawers and finds a what does she find? She finds a thing of smelling salts and cracks it open, and that the hexes don't go away, but the sirens stop. It's
Okay.
Oh, God,
Okay.
thank God.
Hi.
So
Yes,
sorry, we were cursed by a cockatrice.
Sorry, what?
Okay.
Listen,
Listen,
I know what it sounds
it's a
like.
long and weird story.
first of all, please take this pizza away from us.
Yeah.
And we do require the payment. Just
Yeah,
saying.
sure.
Well-
Yeah, what do I... She's trying to look at her window. It's not pointing to the direction of the fight, so she can't really see anything, but she's just very confused. It's what do I owe you, I guess?
I don't
That's a
know.
good question.
It's just
I know, you could just say I tell her the...
yeah, I tell her the
Tell her
amount.
the
Yeah.
total.
$17.50, that's the price of a pizza.
Man, for a vampire
That's a
fetus
fucking...
pizza, that's a
what?
Yeah, that's-
What?
God, no wonder Zazazir's losing money.
It's a vampire fetus pizza.
Yeah, that seems like it's probably a high quality
Yeah,
ingredient.
it's a personal pan pizza, but it is that is a...
All right, a personal pan pizza for $17.50. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But I mean, it's
Miss-
also a special quality ingredient.
I've had Peking duck pizza for fucking less.
I'm sorry, you trying
No,
to
I'm
compare...
saying it's too cheap.
Guys. We need to talk to the lady about the hexes.
Thing.
I'm really glad one of us, the one that we're here for specifically, the one who really needs this, is outside.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
She's she tosses her purse on the table. Yeah, just take what you want. I gotta eat this fast or it'll get weird. And she just
Okay.
like pops open the box and like jams the vampire baby in her mouth and just crunches it.
Okay.
That is now going to be my new excuse for any time I eat somewhere.
Okay. Miss, we actually have a favor to ask of you.
Yeah, what? Sorry.
So
She just
some
like
really
slamming
weird,
this pizza.
yeah, some really weird stuff happened, and then I
It's just
think
that
it's
scene
just
from
Timmy
30
just
Rock
tells
where
her
she
the
shotguns
whole.
the pizza.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Timmy just tells her the whole story: the death labyrinth, the
Uh-huh.
Cockree guy being an asshole, the fucking illegally throwing hexes at us, just the whole story, and then just asked her like, so we were wondering, as a woman in your position, if you could help us out with that.
Yes, and as you finish telling the whole story, she finishes her pizza and just kind of burps.
So how long am I watching this fight scene for?
Well, all this conversation's happening. I think this is a big
Yeah.
fight.
That's I guess so. Yeah.
We're just faintly outside the window.
Yeah.
We hear.
Right? Yeah.
And then I think Timmy adds a special thing to the end. It's like we could really use some help for Edith and Jet here, and our friend Ianthea who didn't quite make it inside. Honestly, Zezazir could probably keep his hex. If I'm being totally honest, he's probably done something to deserve it. But if just these three ladies could get some help, it would be wonderful.
Yeah. So she finishes her pizza and burps, and
Good.
It's like, yeah. See, this stuff is great for your skin because you feed off the vampire, and then the vampire feeds off you, and it just makes an infinite feedback loop of like constantly feeding off of life energy, and then you don't lose any. And it's great.
That's super weird.
Yeah.
We wear snail oil skin face masks in our actual reality. It's not as weird. Like,
Anyway, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you could
You
do
say
about
that
it by
differently.
chance? I'm just
Yeah,
curious.
well, all right, first of all, can you, I don't know if anyone's alive after this, can one of you point them to where the Hell Labyrinth is so we can, get that taken care of?
Yeah, of
Yes,
course.
actually, it's
Happily.
and then we just give them the address. It's not a real address. It's between these two other buildings. It's
All
this
right.
discolored brick
Yeah,
in the wall.
she's taking notes.
Yeah.
She shouldn't just be human. She should be she's a sphinx.
Okay. Yeah, and,
wait.
and at this point, like I'm just saying, like Timmy's honesty is the best policy thing is in
Right.
full effect. He is
Yeah.
telling her everything he remembers in exhaustive detail.
Yeah.
He's telling her everything.
Yeah, so she's just like a winged lion that walks around on all fours, and she's like, her desk is like she's sitting at it, like she doesn't have a chair. She's just sitting down like a dog sits.
Sorry, this fucking rules.
And yeah, she's just sort of telepathically using a pen to write notes during this.
does she
That
take,
is really
Does she
cool.
take notes on a Rosetta Stone?
Well, I mean, that's a very specific thing, and not like a general like. No, she does not take notes on a tablet used to translate Egyptian hieroglyphs into Greek.
I'm just saying.
But no, yeah, she takes.
It was a question, Luke.
Yeah! She's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the whole. That fucking sounds like Emerald, though. He's a prick. But he makes good campaign donations, so what can you do? And she, like, points her tail at you and, like, zaps you, and the hexes fade away. Does Jet want her hex gone?
No, I just wanted it to be where she like does it and then it's still like the mark's still there because she did it over and she's like, oh sorry, I must have did that wrong, and Jet just goes, no, you didn't.
And
Jet is feeling some shame about what happened.
does
I'll be back
Ianthea's
one
get
second.
lifted?
Keep going.
I'm still outside.
No, because she is specifically like zapping the hexes to make them go away. So no.
Can I like go out the window and get her?
Well, like I said, the window is pointed out to like the side. Like it's really not pointed towards where Ianthea is.
Okay, well, can Timmy just run and get her real quick?
Go for it.
Okay.
But I mean, like, there's a horrible anime fight going on outside.
But also, Timmy is very strong.
Okay, you open the door and a Cadabalpuss. I don't remember what they're called. Cadobleposses. One is just coming flying through the air straight at Timmy when you open the door.
Okay, would I just roll athletics to dodge it, or
You-
physique to just take it?
Yeah, roll what you want to roll.
I'll roll physique. That's the best thing I got.
Okay.
That is a 5.
Okay, yeah, you sort of catch him, and then he just sort of like you put your arms out to kind of break his fall a little bit, but he kind of just smacks against you and then drops to the ground unconscious.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, like,
yeah. So I guess.
Stamen Rider is trying to catch his breath. He's sort of hunched over, like with like one arm straight and one arm like resting on a knee, while like 5 Kadobopasas have her like in a dog pile, and then she just blows them all off of her.
All right. I think Timmy's just gonna try and kind of wave Ianthea over.
Okay.
Like, hey, Ianthea, come here.
Oh. Did you make it? Is the pizza delivered?
Yeah, and we can get rid of your hex. Come here.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'll be right there. Sorry.
Now would be good.
This fight is really cool. I'm sorry.
Listen.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, let me think of what happens here. So Monday, having like thrown away all of these Kadobopasas, sees Ianthea running towards the building, and she kind of looks towards Stamen Rider. What's she like? Your sidekick? Is she like an apprentice dude or something? I'm a killer. And she like jumps into the air.
Fuck.
And because she's a plant lady, and this lady don't know. And like jumps like 20 feet in the air and just like doing an elbow drop onto Ianthea.
I'm gonna use my. I'm actually gonna use a stunt for once in my goddamn life. I'm gonna use tank.
Okay, what does that do?
If another person is on the receiving end of a physical attack, Timmy can step in and take the damage instead, provided he sees the attack coming, is close enough to do so, and the nature of the attack is such that it makes logical sense for him to be able to do this.
Okay.
So Timmy's just gonna dive in front of Ianthea and take the hit.
Timmy dives in front of her and would take all of the damage from this hit, except Stamen Rider dived through the air above Timmy to take the hit. And her elbow crashes into his spine, and they both go crashing into the ground in front of Timmy and Ianthea.
Oh my god!
Stamen Rider's head bounces off of the cobblestone, and his helmet rolls off, and the petals all blow off of the flower on the front of it.
Oh no! Did you just kill Stamen Rider? Is this like the beginning of Tim Allen's The Santa Claus?
Oh my god! It's just like Tim Allen's The Santa Claus.
If that's what's happening, I just want to point out that I was standing the closest.
No, that is
oh
not.
My god!
This is not Santa Claus rules. God damn it!
Something that you often need to clarify.
But yeah,
To be fair, Santa Claus does rule.
The petals blow off of the mask, and then the flower on the front of it, like glows, and it grows into like dandelion spores that blow away into the wind.
Anthea's horrified.
Yeah.
She can't speak, but because she's too in shock, she kind of like just crumples to the ground like on her knees.
Yeah, and Monday just kind of like takes a sip from her coffee. He's like, yeah, that works too.
I think Timmy is still very much in the mindset of, okay, I don't have time for this bullshit, and is just going to try and pick Ianthea up and carry her back into the building.
Okay, Monday is like, I don't know, I was supposed to kill him. I don't know. I'm going home. And she just leaves.
I think Ianthea is probably too stunned to really like.
Yeah, she's just
anything.
Fight back or anything.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna carry her in. Yeah. Sorry,
Get
Miss.
the helmet.
What is the Sphinx lady's name again?
Get the helmet.
Piera
Yeah,
Spencer.
I'm gonna say that like the helmet like when I went on my knees, the helmet like rolled kind of over to me, and I kind of just like cradled it in my arms.
Okay, yeah.
It's like that scene from the last Star Wars prequel.
Yeah. Yes, with Boba Fett.
Sorry to bug you. This is my last friend who needed help. She's not talking much right now because she just saw her childhood hero die. Happens to everybody. Could you do something about the hex real quick?
Yeah.
And we'll be on our way.
Yeah, sure. Did anyone not die?
I did it.
The
well,
guards
this
seem fine,
Monday,
honestly.
lady.
I'm back. Sorry, what I miss?
Oh God!
Oh
no! I didn't know you walked away, Julie.
I said we'd be right back.
I missed
Oh
you.
no, Jules! Jules!
Oh,
Jules!
no,
I'm so
Julie.
sorry,
No.
Jules.
Oh no!
Here's what happened. So
Hold on, no, this fits. This fits
let
because when
me-
Timmy walks in and
Right,
says,
so no. You know
she
what?
saw
No.
her childhood hero die.
Yeah, shush. I want Timmy and Ianthea to tell Brooke what happened in character.
What happened? What did I? I stepped out for a second to.
So that Monday lady with the coffee totally just killed that dude.
What?
He's not that dude. He's not. He was my hero. He just tried to save me. It's my fault.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Anime.
Oh, this is gonna get some good stuff here.
Help him.
While Anthea's having her Oscar scene, Timmy just keeps pointing. Just turns to the lady and just points at the X, like, just can you just?
Yeah. She zaps the X off and she's like, "Can you like maybe do this not in my office now?"
No, oh, gladly.
Yeah, that
Yes,
sounds
sorry.
like a great
we'll be on
time.
our way.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for the pizza.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's head out of here. How the fuck do we leave?
My dad got mad at
just
me
out
for
the front
acting.
door. We're not wanted criminals anymore.
Wait, what? What was that?
My dad was mad that I was acting. He was like, "What are you doing?"
I'm role playing, Dad.
That is basically what I said. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we could probably just leave through the front. We're not wanted anymore.
Yeah, you're not, and all the guards are like unconscious or dead.
Well, listen, we didn't do that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not our problem.
I
And that
think
fight
I
would have
see
happened
that
either
out.
way.
Actually describe to what the hell I actually missed. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Okay, no, I will describe the scene as I laid it out. So Ianthea was watching the Kamen Rider fight, the Stamen Rider fight.
Right.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Timmy walked outside to grab her so that her
To, like,
hex,
give them mockery. Yeah.
so her hex could get removed. As she was like running inside to do that, Monday noticed she was another dryad like Stamen Rider. Was like, oh, I guess that's like Stamen Rider Jr. or something. Gonna kill her too. And like jumped in the air to do like a 30-foot elbow drop. And Timmy has a stunt that lets him just tank damage. But so he like threw himself over her. But Stamen Rider doesn't know that, and he jumped out to take the hit, and he was already in very bad shape. And she elbow dropped him and broke his back and bounced his head off the pavement, and he's dead. And
Jesus, Luke. Well, okay. Out of character, I've got to ask. How the hell? Okay, wait, hold on. You know, like, Kamen Rider's henching into like their does he have anything on him? Like,
Oh, you're saying like his clothes? I was saying because he had like tree bark armor. I think that probably faded away. And I said his helmet like rolled off of his head. And
no, but where's his belt?
Well, listen, this doesn't work exactly like Kamen Rider, Julie. There's no belt.
What the fuck?
There's no magic belt.
I mean, Ianthea's got his helmet.
Ianthea didn't take his helmet, which the flower on it, the petals blew off of it, and then it bloomed like a dandelion spores, and the spores blew off into the wind.
Jesus, you asshole! Don't.
We
Holy
and Jules,
shit! I left at exactly the wrong time.
or the right time.
Yeah, actually.
We did ask. It does not follow Santa Claus rules.
No, but that's how Kamen Rider rules work, though. Like,
What, the closest person always becomes the next Kamen Rider?
no, not the close ones. But like, you can pass down the powers depending on like how it works. Like,
Yeah, but he was fucking dead.
no, but like you can still like that's why they have the fucking belts. Like,
It's like a Green Lantern sort of thing.
yeah,
The belt chooses you.
I'm just
again
saying-
depending
Maybe
on it.
it's
Like,
the
again-
fucking helmet then. Maybe Ianthea has the powers in the helmet.
Yeah, I've never watched Kamen Rider. I'm not going to use the exact same rules as Kamen Rider.
Gonna be honest, I was not expecting this direction for my character, but I'm okay with it.
Listen, Ianthe is going to become a politician by day, Stamen Rider by night. It's going to fucking rule.
Yeah, that's going to be fucking awesome.
That sounds pretty dope, yeah. I thought Brooke was going to become the next Star Rider, but that works out with Ianthe being a dryad as well.
Let's go back to the pizza shop, question mark?
I like how after all of this, like, well, I guess we're done.
Right.
Well, what the fuck does Edith care?
I know, you don't. It's so great.
Okay, so...
Timmy just pulls a fucking Tales from the end of Sonic Adventures, like, well, all's well that ends well, huh?
Oh,
that's
God.
really worked out great.
You guys head out, and like I said, the courtyard has been destroyed. There's like craters in it, and just bricks everywhere, and people just groaning in pain. And you just head on past all that. Just don't want any part of it. No,
well,
thank you.
Timmy's gonna stop and heal people. Like, I mean, that's his deal. That's his jam.
Julie, how does Brooke react when she sees Stamen Rider's dead body?
I think kind of like Iron Man, just I'm kind of staring blankly into the fucking middle space.
Okay.
Jet would like to. I'm gonna try to roll music to like whistle innocently.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm gonna whistle the Stamen Rider theme.
Okay.
Would you know it?
Listen,
Because it's a fucking banger.
Because Lisa won't stop humming it at home.
Yeah, and like I said, I was into Lily Rider, so
It's true.
that's a +3.
Sounds like you're whistling a tune. I appreciate that Ashley insists on rolling for everything.
It's because I get my really great rolls on useless bullshit, and then the stuff that matters, I fail.
Right. Okay.
So if all my stuff is useless bullshit.
So yeah, you guys...
Brooke would also like to actually just pick up Star Rider's, like, what remains of his scarf, respectfully.
Okay,
But
yeah.
then you already have a Vita scarf, and you just kind of...
Yeah, it needs
I
to be
cannot
completed
believe
now,
you
damn
two
it.
are looting a dead body.
I kind of can.
Favorite superhero.
This is messed
I mean,
up.
you grab whatever you want. Edith is not going to call you out. Edith could not give a shit.
All right. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So yeah, you head away from this the site of this historic battle, frankly, and
I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect Star Rider to be real in this universe.
well, he's not anymore.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking
I think we all learned a valuable
fucking
lesson about the level of security around the highest level of office in our city, and it's not good.
Very lacking.
Could be better.
Is there like a
here.
suggestion box?
Edith like
Leave some
elbows
feedback.
Ianthe sounds like something you could fix, kid.
Yeah, and you guys head down the steps back into the Violet District. No, Indigo District. Damn it. And you're not being chased anymore, so that's nice.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
But Justice died today, Luke.
And you had you didn't go through the blue or green districts, but you pass Nethria University, where Ianthea goes to school. And you head down into the green district through all the marketplaces, and down into the yellow district, where some of you call home and all of you call work. Back to Zazir's Pizza, because this was a lunch order, so it's still probably it was a half hour or less, so it's 1 o'clock at most. And as you,
I'd wager we kind of took our time going back down the mountain.
all right, let's say 2 o'clock.
Yeah, sure.
And as you get back to the pizza parlor, the front door is open and just sort of blowing lightly in the breeze.
Oh boy.
Oh, this doesn't look ominous.
Oh boy.
Edith will walk in.
Should someone roll notice?
Yeah, I'll roll
Probably
notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ianthea definitely doesn't care. She's kind of spacey right now.
Well, I got a 5 on notice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Timmy, you see. There's really no reason why this should catch your eye at all, but because I mean it's a public street, people walk around. But there's someone just sort of rounded a corner a few blocks down, and I don't know, something about him that it just caught your eye. You didn't really see. You saw sort of a shape of a person and like a blowing of a fabric in the wind of their clothes. So they had like sort of a cloak on, and yeah, that's all.
It was Tuesday.
I mean, on the one hand, logically, there's no reason that should really get my attention, but on the other hand, I did roll a 5.
Right.
So, I guess I'm gonna go investigate.
Okay, yeah, you sort of jog down those blocks and around that corner, and the person you saw is just not there anymore. They're gone.
Almost like they teleported out of there.
Okay.
Dun dun.
Edith is gonna walk inside the pizza parlor.
Okay.
Uh,
It is completely silent in here. You can hear. I'm trying to think. What? Oh, Sazbo's here, isn't he? I forgot about Sazbo.
How could you forget about Sazbo?
We all forget about Zazbo.
Because he barely.
I
Yeah,
ever
don't
comes
forget
up.
about Sazbo.
the cloud of
Yeah, your shift
the
manager.
cloud of malevolent Malay.
Yeah.
You know, actually, Sazbo is not here. But you actually think he is for a second because there's so much smoke in the kitchen.
Ah, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's gonna go great.
We should probably look into that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there.
It's actually hard to see in here, but you get over to the stove where all the smoke is pouring out of, and there's just a pizza that is just burnt to a crisp in the oven.
And it's time to feed us on it.
Edith yells for, hey, Zazazir, what the hell?
There's no answer.
Ah, good.
There's
Look,
no
can you
way.
like put this fire out real quick?
Well, there's not really
Is there-
fire, just the pizza's smoking.
Can we just close the oven?
Yeah. You sort of get the pizza out of there and close
and
the
then
oven.
turn it off.
Turn it off,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as the smoke starts to clear, you open some windows to try and probably Ianthe can blow some of that smoke out. And once the kitchen clears up, you're all kind of treated to a shock because on the opposite side of the kitchen, Zazir is laying on the ground with blood dripping from under his beard, and the word "liar" is written in blood above him on the wall.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
Shit.
Okay, real quick. Is this a time double? I mean, I understand that if it's not, this is a really dire situation. But he did say that he keeps killing doubles of himself like a lot.
That's very true.
I don't think he would write liar, and we heard about the killer.
No, I think just Brooke knew about him.
Yeah, she read about it in the
Yeah,
paper.
Brooke would like to investigate.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Clues?
Okay, good.
Okay, I guess roll investigate.
Alright, finally I get to use this. That's a 4.
Okay, yeah, looking at his body, you can definitely see that his throat's been slit, and there's some trails of blood leading from his neck to the wall, and you notice on the counter there is a large jug that is sort of vibrating slightly with a cork in it.
Huh. Okay,
Can I say something?
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Molly?
I was going to suggest a time turner.
Oh, that's a good point, but also I just want to say Jet is freaking out because as much as she kind of hates Zazarpan as, a human, not like...
Zazazir, you mean?
It's her
Not
job.
Zazazir.
Zazir. It's her job, and this guy has employed her for like 6 years.
Yeah, Edith probably isn't like super okay with this.
Edith, I know you said not to use the time thing anymore, but
She's already got it out.
Okay.
okay.
She's not turning it, but listen. Nobody kills Zazir. I don't know who it is anymore because we said too many wrong names.
He's like the Benedict Cumberbatch of our game.
Nobody gets to kill Zazir except Edith.
Edith, yeah.
This is she doesn't hate. She kind of hates him, but
Right.
she doesn't like want him to die.
Right.
All right, let's do it. Huddle up, everybody.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, is everybody in on this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ianthea is just kind of going along with whatever.
Edith,
Jet-
She's seen
very
2
into
dead
this.
people today, and she would like to make that one instead.
Yeah.
Edith kind of
I mean,
sighs and
She
goes,
could save Stamen Rider.
"No, it's fucking too late now."
Nah, that was a while.
Yeah, that was too long ago.
Yeah, you guys
Edith-
specifically
Edith-
said you used a leisurely pace to get back from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Edith notes that, like, hey, listen, guys, we may not see anything here, depending on how long ago this happened. So,
I have a feeling this was recent. I got a feeling. I saw someone walking away.
oh, well, all right then. And then I guess we'll use the hourglass.
Okay. I kind of forgot you had that hourglass.
Nice.
See, last time I fully wanted you guys to get into a weird situation. This time it's happening because of I forgot. But that's fine. That's
In fairness, Mully did declare that we would never see the hourglass again.
Yeah.
But then you
Um,
murdered my
but that's
friend
what-
boss, who she hates.
Okay. No, there
That's
is.
what you say before it's used.
Yeah, you all disappear in Pillar of Light and reappear in the pizza parlor in the past. Zazazir is laying where you found him, gasping for breath, and his eyes kind of dart to you, and there is a person very deliberately writing out the word liar in his blood on the wall, and they kind of like prick up when you appear, and they turn to you.
Edith immediately moves to attack.
Okay.
Timmy's not even going to think about it. He's going to move to heal Zazazir.
Oh, God.
Jet is also moving to attack.
Brooke
Okay.
ready's a freaking water gun.
Okay, I forget. We need to roll initiative, I guess, then.
How do we do initiative?
Right, for the first time ever, we need to just figure out turn order in this game.
It's weird because figuring out turn order was literally the first thing we did,
Right.
but that was like more than a month ago.
That was
So
so
long
long
ago.
ago.
So long ago.
Would it be like athletics, maybe?
I think it's
Can't remember.
notice.
Oh, that would make.
I'm looking. Yeah, it's notice.
All right.
So
Do we
who's-
get an advantage because we knew this was going to happen?
We're basically just rolling against ourselves here.
Yeah, like, what are we rolling?
Well, I'm just in for the person that we're attacking,
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so
I'm gonna say no.
who is Lisa.
I've got a 2.
We're
Actually,
rolling
yeah.
notice.
Is there any
just
reason
to
why we
confirm.
shouldn't like see the face of this person right now?
Well, their back is to you.
Okay.
I got a +4.
Okay.
I
Everyone.
got a +2.
Okay, I'm not remembering all these, so we need to like type them in somewhere.
Okay, I'll put it in the
Hey.
Skype chat.
Hi, is this
No.
notice still? Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's notice.
Notice? Okay.
I may have to. My Skype screen is still all blue.
Oh no.
Oh no!
You'll be the only one who says words.
Well, he got a -2, so.
He, huh?
Well, no. Now Luke has said 3 different pronouns, so
Oh, okay. Oh,
throwing off the trail here. See?
I see.
Oh, so they're gender fluid.
Literally, quite literally, it's just constantly shifting.
It's quantum gender fluid.
It's like one of those old like holograms that kids were into back in the day, where like if you look at it from one angle and then
It's actually just a big
yeah.
old bottle of like weird purple goop that says gender fluid on it.
Oh, I hate
That's just Brooke.
it.
fresh squeezed gender fluid.
Jules, what's your? That's you. You're
Yeah.
two. Dustin.
Oh, sorry. I should probably put it in +2.
And what did Ashley get?
Ashley.
I got a +4.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
so Ashley is first actually, and they got a -2. I said.
Okay. And who? How do we break the tie between Julie and Dustin?
What's you guys' actual notice scores?
1.
Dustin.
Oh, I've also have a 1.
Son of a-
Fuck. Who cares?
Yeah, just pick which one of you goes first.
You can go first.
I'll go first. Okay.
Okay.
We did it.
Yay.
I like to roll a, I guess a fight.
Okay.
That seems like right? That's
Yeah.
okay.
We're in actual combat now.
That'd be a +1.
Plus
God damn it.
1. Okay, yeah, they describe to me what you do.
Kind of with a bit of some tears rolling down her face, like Jet just like rushes forward and just like tries to throw her shoulder into the person.
Okay, they just sort of like twist around and sort of push on your back so that you go slamming into the wall instead. And as they turn around, they have like very long, unkempt hair that is probably like waist length and sort of like in these big clumps, and it's like black hair. And on their face, they have a mask that is sort of it's sort of Harlequin-esque. Or you know what it's really like is Phanto from Mario 2.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
It's sort of
Oh, no. I didn't sign up for Phanto.
Zazazir, I told you about picking up giant keys.
Oh, no.
It's sort of a shield-shaped mask, kind of like the drama tragedy masks from like Greek theater.
Yeah.
That shape, and then like there's a line going down it, and the left side of it is white, and the right side of it is black. And there is sort of a white eye painted on the black side, and a black eye painted on the white side, and a big ol' like grin painted across it that's like offset from the white and black so that it's it's visible.
That's not creepy at all.
No. I said it's basically like a black and white Phanto mask.
Okay.
And
We're dealing with the character from Marble Hornets.
Oh, that would have been a really good mask.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still mad that they never did the plot line of Jay
Right.
doing videos for To the Ark.
God damn it.
Oh, well.
So much potential.
Yeah. Him as Scully. We need to talk about Marble Hornets this one night, Jules.
We do. We really need, I need to catch up fully on Marble Hornets and then have like a proper talk once I refresh my memory.
Yeah.
Can I go?
We'll do like a rabbit.
You can go,
Can I-
Wally.
Can I go? Can I punch?
Sorry.
Molly really wants to punch somebody.
Edith really wants to punch this person.
Rebuild of Edith, you cannot punch. Sorry.
Edith rolled a 6.
You just rolled a
Shit.
6. Let me see.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. You punch them.
I'm going for the mask, for the record.
Okay, sure. You punch them right in the mask, and they stagger back and hit the wall, and their head like squishes when they hit the wall,
Oh.
and sort of like
Excuse me.
sort of like if they were made out of like rubber almost, like a squeaky toy or something.
Does it make a squeak?
No, I'm gonna fall.
Okay.
Hello, this is Luke.
God, so they just hit the wall?
Well, he's Luke's got a call.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I was
unless
like-
you
I was
succeeded
like,
with
man, this
style,
seems
I think
very
that is.
uninvolved.
Yeah. I mean, if you succeeded with style, you should be able to get the mask off. Although if you didn't succeed with style, that person has a lot of defense.
I have
Unless
no
that mask
idea.
is just their face.
Yeah, and also Luke, I don't think has rolled anything, so I don't know what the threshold is to succeed with style or not.
I think I may hang up and then call back just to get so I can look at
Just get
shit.
Skype
So you
working.
can
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
You got time. I think while that's happening, I'm going to run to the bathroom.
I can't believe I missed out on Starmrider fucking dying.
It's so perfect. It's so perfect. Oh, hey, Kat.
I'm very sad.
Also, I exited out of Skype, but I didn't hang up, so it looks like it'll still work.
I'm sorry, was that good or bad, Ashley?
Oh no, it works now, and I didn't actually cancel Skype, so great.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
that's good. Yay. Woo. Just building a gunpowder at the moment. God, I just suddenly remember what we figured out at Homestuck today. I just, my brain, ow. I just came back in a sudden rush.
It's that has one of my favorite, like, after the baby reveal, the reveal of John's great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Wait, hang on.
You mean Grandpa Holly?
Yeah.
Do appreciate the man just has his face on his own fucking battle space dropship.
No, it's dope.
It's
right.
The
extreme.
man knows what it's all about.
I'm back.
Welcome
Hello.
back. Honestly, the most fucked up thing is that Dad is not actually John's dad.
I know.
It's
his
not
brother.
related to him whatsoever.
No, it's his half brother.
What's going on now?
Oh yeah, half brother. Yeah,
They have the same bomb.
That's fucked up.
What now?
Homestuck.
Homestuck.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Just found out someone's dad is actually his half brother.
Right. Okay, so yeah, Edith punched this person in the face.
Punch the shit out of this person.
Yeah. So who's next in the order? It is. It's Brooke.
God
Oh,
damn it, Kat.
okay.
I'll be
So
right
I
back.
guess I'm gonna shoot this person with water and just kind of keep him pinned.
Okay.
Right, so that is. Let me just double check. Shoot's going in. Yep. That
Can
is-
I? All right. I guess I'll ask this if you succeed. Actually,
Okay, that's a 2.
2. They got a 5. So yeah, they dodge out of the way of that.
Damn it.
But you do power wash some of the blood off of the wall.
Oh yay!
that's good.
Priorities. Woo!
Seems like a very Brooke thing to do.
She likes to keep
I-
things clean.
I really wish you had succeeded on that.
Well, I'm sorry, Dustin.
Anyway,
That's
it is Dustin's turn.
Oh God. What should I do? Can I? I'm trying to figure out what the surroundings are like. If I can do anything with my magic at all.
I do think the pizza parlor has the area aspect full of magical crap.
Oh yeah, I guess so. But do you mean magical items when you're talking about magical craft?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I? Would I have to roll? Would I roll what would I roll to like? Would it be lore to like try and remember if there's anything that could be useful for the situation, like something to like hold them in place or something?
Trying to think. I would say.
Use the dough.
I'm trying to think of the
I
best
can't
way.
manipulate dough though. Wait, hold on, it's flour. So maybe I
Yeah.
could.
Oh god, that's true.
Wow.
I mean, how strict are we being with like what counts as nature or not?
I mean, she's right that there's flour in there.
Flower power.
It is. Oh god.
We should make a pizza golem.
Can
No,
you
we should
like?
not do that.
Can you like manipulate wood?
Yes.
Then I think you can manipulate flour.
All right. Cool.
Fuck
Okay.
yes, I'm so glad I suggested this.
So yeah. All right. So I am gonna toss a piece of. I'm gonna toss like a piece of dough in the air, and then like as it's above like the interloper, I'm gonna like use my magic to expand it and try to encase them in the dough.
Okay, roll lore.
All right, here we go. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a 7.
Okay, let me
Pizza Mancer.
they actually rolled a 9.
Fuck.
Okay, wait.
Ooh.
I have a refresh though.
Okay, what are you invoking?
Never unprepared because I used nearby pizza dough.
Well, let me put it to the table because I'm allowed to do that. Is that a good enough reason to use never unprepared?
I think it is, but I also question if it's a good idea because all it would do is make it a tie, and I don't know what exactly that would accomplish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought tying like is a.
Well,
Oh,
this
wait,
sounds
no,
like
I
you're
guess-
creating an advantage. So it would create
Tying creates an advantage, which is still good.
well, so it sounds to me like you were trying to create an advantage. So tying on that would create a boost, which means it goes away after you invoke it once.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I think you're not going to find anything better than never unprepared.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Then that sounds like there's enough consensus there. As the dough starts to expand, their body like kind of stretches to try and outpace it, but you manage to stretch faster
I hate
than
all
their
of
body
this.
is stretching and cover them in pizza dough.
All of this sucks.
So whose turn is it now? It's Tim's,
I wrote the
right?
turn order in the thing. It's mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and heal Zaz's ear.
Okay. I forget how your stunts with that work. Do you just roll lore?
It's a lore roll.
Okay. Hit it.
That is a 3.
That's a 3. I'm trying to think.
If that's not gonna do it, I will spend my last refresh to make it. do
Okay.
it.
All right. Man. Okay. Was definitely planning to kill him off today, but I guess not.
I mean, you still could.
I mean, I could, but
Yeah.
You really don't want to do that voice anymore, do you?
well, no. It just I don't know. It felt like he'd run his course. Okay. Yeah. He the wound on his neck sort of closes up, and he's still just gasping. He's still lost a lot of blood. He's not doing great, but yeah.
Well, if I spend that refresh, will he be doing great?
Well, no, I'm saying you saved his life, but he's not doing good. He's still laying on the floor, like...
He had his fucking throat slit, like...
Yeah, like the fact that he's alive is what you spent your refresh to do.
Okay.
The fact that you're alive is a miracle.
Is that in character?
No.
Oh!
Jet right now is probably the angriest any of you has ever seen her.
Okay.
That's fair.
All right. What is the? Let's see. I guess it's
It's the
my turn now, right?
Attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, the attacker's turn.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what she should do because now she's covered in pizza dough. He
Are you doing that on purpose, Luke?
I don't have to tell you anything.
You don't, but
They. What are their stats? I'm trying to think of how.
What next horrifying piece of body horror will they concoct?
Right.
suddenly the mask mouth opens up and there's a horrible row of teeth in there.
It's like a tapeworm, just nothing but teeth. Like
Right.
And it tries to swallow Jet whole.
Guys, that's bad.
Oh,
guys,
at least it's not Brooke.
I'm trying to think. Let me roll to see if they can do this. They probably
Don't
can.
like that.
Roll to creepypasta.
Okay, yeah. There's sort of just a mound of dough in front of you, and it just sort of begins to deflate.
Oh.
The dough or the person?
But you can't see the person.
Okay.
And there's just a little it's not flattened out, but there's just a little bump where they were.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Jet launches herself at the bump and just tries to hit it as hard as she can.
Okay.
Just punch it, repeatedly.
Roll fight.
Alright.
this is my entire job.
That would be a +3.
Okay. Yeah, your fist mashes down onto that lump, and you just hear a cracking noise.
Jet is also screaming while she does this.
Okay, yeah, and you can definitely just hear a crack when you punch downwards, and there's sort of something that gives underneath the pizza dough.
Are they dead? Are we still in a fight? I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're still in a fight.
Okay.
Huh. Are they gone? What exactly is the situation?
There's a mound of pizza dough on the floor that Jet keeps punching. That's the situation as far as you know.
Can we pull the dough away?
Sure. I mean, whose turn is it?
And
It's
I
Edith's, right?
It's mine now. Hi.
Can I constrict the dough?
Well, it's Edith's turn, and she's.
I guess it's Edith's turn. Yeah.
You pull
Is
the
this
dough away?
Is this going to be my entire turn?
No, it won't be.
Okay.
Um,
Then yeah, I'll pull it away.
You pull the dough away, and all that's under there is the mask, which is now all in pieces.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Jet continues punching the mask.
No, Edith.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Edith pulls Jet up and pulls her away.
But
Where did they go?
Are you doing anything else, Edith?
No, Edith is going to stop Jet. Edith is going to pull Jet away from punching an inanimate object.
Okay.
Get off me!
No.
Jet, it's okay. Whatever that was
Edith-
seems to be gone
Edith-
now.
Edith definitely has Jet in a big bear hug,
Yeah.
just holding her arms to her sides.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well,
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't think, guys. It's not okay though. It's the problem.
Well, for the moment, we stopped our employee from being killed, and we've at least driven away the assailant. I think it's okay for the time being.
While you're doing that, is Brooke doing anything on her turn?
We still have turn order?
For the moment.
Okay, well that's not ominous at all. Can I investigate the mask? Because I would like to look at it to see if there's anything is it just a custom made? What would I be able to check on that? Because I'm curious about that thing.
Yeah, I guess we'll investigate.
Okay. Oh, that's a 6.
Okay, yeah, it's like a porcelain mask. It's
Okay.
very well crafted. But yeah, there's nothing really.
No maker's mark, nothing.
It's
No,
not
there's
magical
there's
or
nothing.
anything.
It doesn't seem magical.
Well, but like even like anything even made by a craftsman will have some sort of mark on it. Like,
yeah, it does not have any kind of maker's mark on it.
okay, that rules out a significant portion of things we could investigate in the city at least. I don't know what else I could do on my turn, really. Like,
That's fine. I'm trying to think.
Maybe somebody roll a notice for the room.
Yeah, Anthea, do you want to
See if
try?
there's anything still in the room.
Do you want to roll
Yeah,
notice?
yeah.
Sure, I can try.
Okay.
I think there's
My
enough
notice
that,
isn't great, but that's gonna be a 1.
What about Timmy?
Yeah,
My notice is not good either.
Like, it's not my turn is the thing. I would offer to do it, but I am calming Jet, so...
Right.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, so Zaz's ear is basically like stable at least, though. Like Timmy doesn't need to keep tending to him.
Correct.
Okay. So here's an out there thing. Since I don't have an investigate stat and my notice is crap, what if I roll empathy to see if maybe I can piece together what the hell that person's deal was?
You can try, but I think getting any useful information that's not kind of immediately apparent is going to need I'm
roll.
I'm gonna say like a 7, which I don't even know if you can hit.
No, I don't think I can. No.
Just because you don't have that much to go off of for that, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll roll. Yeah, I guess I'll roll notice for the room.
Okay.
I'm not sure what else to do at this point. Actually, you know what? I'll roll notice, but this isn't. I'm gonna do this a little differently. It's gonna be not to investigate like the person that left or anything, but it's just kind of do a general like check of the room, try and make sure we're not still in any danger, basically.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of go on alert.
I think that's basically what I was asking for: is are they here? Are we in danger?
Yeah. That is a 2.
You don't notice anything. You can't really see anything, and I'm gonna say we're gonna go ahead and go out of turn order for now. Like the combat scenario is over.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's fucked.
Yeah.
And that probably didn't take that did not take more than, let's say, I don't know, 5 minutes. Keep in mind in 25 minutes.
I'll say if even that.
Keep in mind in 25 minutes you're walking through that door after delivering the pizza.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to solve that.
Hey.
But we just have to leave here, basically. The ones who come back here are gonna go back in time, or
Well,
whatever
that's the
happens.
thing. We're gonna need to make sure. Hey, boss. Well, first of all, are you okay? I'm gonna do another quick healing spell to try and fix that.
But they won't go back in time because we saved him.
That's a 1.
Yeah, he just needs more blood in his body, and that's gonna just take some time for him to make.
Well, that's the thing is we need him to tell our other selves to go back in time.
Or we could tell ourselves to go back in time.
No, that's a bad idea.
That got really confusing last time.
I don't know if that works out well.
Again, Jet loved it.
Also, no, like they're gonna. I don't know.
Well, you guys decide what to do. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What if we?
I don't know. Okay, what are the complications when we tell ourselves?
That we are interacting with ourselves, basically.
Right.
What if we just
but
like?
as long as we tell them to keep, if we tell them to go back in time, that keeps the time loop stable.
Yeah, I
Yes.
suppose.
Yeah, we can inform our past selves to do an action which will keep what is currently transpired from still happening.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
hate time travel.
Yeah,
I
I
love
guess
time
just tell
travel. I've
ourselves,
examined
hey.
it to a ridiculous degree.
I mean, again, I know what Timmy's vote is, and that's just to be frank and honest, and that's just
Yeah, no.
tell ourselves like, hey, someone tried to kill Zazazir. Just use the time
Yeah.
turner. Trust us on this one.
Yep, just go back half an hour away, standing right now, and then you have to tell all your past selves it will be recurring, but it will keep the time loop stable. I can't believe time travel is such a fucking integral part of this goddamn pizza delivery story.
I mean,
What's a
he's
time
a time wizard and also a
Yeah,
thief
exactly.
as GM.
I mean, in fairness, by killing Zazazir, Luke probably tried to ensure that there wasn't any more time travel.
Yeah, but then he
But
forgot
he
he
done
gave us an
goofed.
hourglass.
Yeah. He fucked up.
He gave us a bag of holding in the first adventure. You don't do that.
Luke's still there.
No, he
I'm
went off.
here.
He had to be right back.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, so Jules, let's go back to our. Let's have a Marvel Hornets sleepover.
Yes, no, totally, yes, because we should.
Let's get on Rabbit. We'll just load up all the videos.
Fucking yes,
Oh,
just
God.
watch all. That'd be good.
Wait, so what is this you're talking about?
Okay, so Marble Hornets is a video series on YouTube that came out around the time Slender Man was still a big thing.
Yeah,
It was like
kind of
basic-
it was
yeah.
like the first YouTube series that sort of made Slender Man kind of popular.
Yeah, because
it,
before that, Slender Man was
it
just
came
like
out
a
like-
creepypasta thing.
it came out like 4 days after the first Photoshop got posted.
Yeah, it was there on the ground floor of that whole thing. And basically the video series is, oh hey, a bunch of us as college students were trying to make a student film, that didn't work out, and the actual the guy in charge of that, he kind of started acting really weird, and then he just fucking bolted, and we never heard from him again. And I'm gonna look through all of his tapes and see what was going on, because he has a bunch of tapes that aren't like the student film, and basically it's a whole mystery that starts from that. And the tapes initially are like, hey, there's a weird, horrifically lanky dude in a suit with no face in the background of some of these videos.
I made a masky mask
Oh, nice.
because that was like my Halloween costume one year.
Fucking nice. I should show you. My friend did one of the best Slender Man fucking cosplays. Hold on.
Oh, this will involve you seeing some dude, Ashley, but I should link you my Marvel Hornets unboxing videos.
I am.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh no, because I shot them in the style of Marvel Hornets.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And the second one has me looking through an abandoned building.
Ashley, that's beautiful. Holy shit.
I'm back.
Molly,
hi.
for a second.
Molly's gone.
Oh, okay. You
Hold
guys
on, let me
decide
find
what
this
you were gonna do?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just gonna tell ourselves when we come in, like, hey, someone tried to kill Zazazir, just use the time thing.
And that's just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
It'll keep the time loop stable. It'll be confusing to our past selves for a second, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, because I think our past selves are going to be people who will have experienced our first time travel nonsense,
Right.
and will probably be quick to understand that if alternate U's just tell you to do something, just fucking do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll probably have to wait for Molly for this, but I mean, do you want to tell past Edith not to throw the dough?
No, I think we're gonna want to. We saved Zazazir, and I don't think we want to fuck
Yeah,
with
we should
anything
just
beyond
keep-
that.
Yeah, we should leave
Yeah,
things
same.
the way they are.
Okay.
I mean, we've got 25 in universe. We've got 25 minutes to debate this, but
Sure.
I feel like we're just gonna fucking
Yeah. Actually,
Keep-
I
keep
can't
it
find
simple.
like the best picture, but this is my friend's cosplay.
Yeah.
Oh,
straight-
nice.
like, you can't see any features in his face. It's so fucking good.
God, the first video, I think it's like episode 18, where he goes back to the house and Mask is
Yeah!
there. That's
Fuck
the
that!
fucking scariest video in the world.
Just that turn of the head.
Just the turn of the head and him like finding the doll and then like turning around and just the hallway shot
Yep.
Yeah.
of and just the dude on the
Or
couch.
just like little stuff of just like that whole scene in one of the early videos of like him talking to the dude in the car, and then the dude in the car leans back. And you just see him in the distance in the background. And goes, "We have to go. We have to go right now." Like,
But
okay,
that's the thing that I think makes that series work is that it's very understated when it needs to be.
also that show did a good job of like making his student films seem appropriately like badly made.
Oh god! Like as someone who has done a lot of like student films,
Yep,
it is like painfully.
accurate. Like,
Did you ever get the DVDs?
no, I never did.
One of the DVDs has a video of the trailer for Marble Hornets,
Oh my god. Oh no.
and you get there's a great line of Tim going, "I just feel like sometimes I'm wearing a mask, like to hide who I
gosh.
truly am." And it also opens up because all of those guys are like Something Awful guys,
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
because that's where it started.
Yeah.
They they had that whole like someone tried to make that game about time travel,
Yes.
and like their whole thing was like so there's 4 balls on a cliff.
Yeah.
The trailer opens up with one of the guys going, "So there's 4 balls on the edge of a cliff."
Oh my god.
It's just like such the fucking nerdiest thing.
Okay,
I
so
wish
we should probably wrap this up soon.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Luke
Yeah.
gets back.
Yeah, we should.
Oh,
probably.
you're back, Molly.
Oh,
Okay.
Molly's
yeah.
back.
I
Oh.
just got back.
Okay.
Awesome, good timing.
So yeah, you guys are going back into or telling yourselves to go back in time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that will be fine. Yes.
That
Yes,
should
it will
be,
be.
yeah.
Molly, I promise you it'll be okay.
I just check it with Luke. I just want to make sure he's the time travel boss.
As long as you don't, yeah, that's fine.
He's
Yeah, we're not gonna tell ourselves to do anything different. We're just gonna fucking
Right.
just go.
He's a time cop.
Okay, yeah. In about 25 minutes or so, your past selves show up, and they're treated to arguably a weirder scene than the one you met. But yeah, you explain the situation to them, and they don't ask questions and go back in time to become you.
Yep. All right. Good.
But yeah, I mean, this was originally just going to be a
Good,
cliffhanger
cool.
where you found Zazazir dead, so if we want to call it here, that's good for me.
Seems like a pretty good success, honestly.
Yeah. Oh,
We saved our employer.
Didn't
Was supposed to die
Yay.
but didn't.
did not intend to kill off Stamen Rider today. Did intend to kill off Zazazir today. It's funny how life
You're a
works.
fucking monster.
Well,
Listen, I'm not the one who decided to save Zazazir, but not Stamen Rider.
How could we have saved him?
Who knows? It's too late now.
who knows?
God, I made this video 5 fucking years ago. Holy shit.
But
There you
yeah,
go, Jules.
I think that
Well,
does
now,
it.
awesome. Now it just becomes a fucking dash for who becomes a writer first, me or Anthea.
No,
Well,
we,
Anthea's,
no,
got
Ty, we couldn't have healed him because, he that was like instant death.
That was insane, and even when we went back in time, like that would have just caused more trouble in the moment. Like, this is a contained scenario for time travel.
Also, I think it works dramatically.
Yeah, that's the thing. It works
Yeah.
dramatically as a Kamen Rider death.
Also, Edith had the time turner thing, and while she was immediately on board with using it to save Zazazir, she would not have fucking cared about Stamen Rider.
No.
He's just some dork who runs around in a rose mask.
Fuck you! He's a hero to all.
He's a hero to the
maybe
children.
Hero to everyone but me.
He protects the smiles of all children, goddammit. Actual line from Kamen Rider.
No, I gathered.
Actually, this is perfect.
You do get a lot of beard shots though.
Okay, that it for the night then?
That is it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks a bunch, guys.
Yeah, that was a lot
Hi,
of fun.
everyone.
It's always.
Oh, right, thanks to the audience who's been listening.
Thank you. Hi,
Yes, thank
audience.
you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
People seem to think to like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is cool. So thank you for that.
Yep. I hope everybody had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quote unquote fun.
Yeah. Quote unquote, yeah, and Q, Dustin's dad walking going, son, why are you crying?
In the span of about 5 minutes, Luke told me my hero was real and then killed him.
I really was not expecting Storm Rider to be real. What the fuck?
And to
No.
die.
I was not.
I'm uploading a doodle of the mask.
Stahman Rider is real and, more importantly, mortal.
Are you so cruel about this, Molly?
Yeah, I put
Because it's
yeah.
funny.
There's a doodle of the mask that the killer had in the Slack chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mostly because it's torturing you, Jules.
Jet
Yeah.
does kind of feel really bad that she punched Stahman Rider.
She did
Well,
punch
see,
Stamen Rider.
My thought was when you said masked vigilante, I figured like he
Like
was
a
shitty.
cosplayer?
Well, I
Right.
thought he was just being shitty and sneaking into the palace and running away from this woman who he had wronged or something. So that's
Right.
why I intervened there. I
But
thought
then,
he
no,
was
he's
like,
actually a superhero.
yeah, I thought he was some sleaze. So my bad.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he was.
Yeah, maybe he fucking was. I don't know.
I mean, some writers are shitty. Luke, you'd really like
mean-
Kamen Rider Forze.
I mean, clearly this just means it's going to fall to the second or third Stamen Rider of the season to step up.
Oh yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
Like this is very much like no, I can't stop. I've got to stop. Gotta stop. Gotta stop.
Please don't. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep so I can go to work early tomorrow.
Yes.
Night,
right.
Dustin.
Have a good night, Dustin.
Night.
See ya.
Dustin. Did you upload the thing, Luke?
Upload what thing?
I think he said in the Slack.
It's in the Slack, actually.
Oh, I'm looking at the Slack.
It's at Fruity Rumpus Party Town.
Oh.
And now everyone knows what our Slack channel we named it.
Right.
I mean, what would we name our general chat if not Fruity Rumpus Party Town?
That's a good.
I don't think that's ever been a secret.
I think it's not been a secret. We just never mentioned it. I think.
Right.
I mean,
I
it
think
comes
we-
up because when I post Slack screenshots, it's definitely there, and
I should
people
probably just turn
comment.
the stream
Uh,
off.
You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna stop streaming.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Bye.